family. This your brother K. Judah, giving all praise to the Most High Yah and faith in Yahshua HaMashiach. To my Israelite family worldwide, I say peace and blessings. Monster Moshe, what the business?
Yes, sir.
Talk
I'm
to me,
right
Brody.
here. Ben, where you at, brother?
Hey, Monster, I want to let the world know. Most High Yah in faith in Yahshua. You so awesome. On this pagan day, you allowed it to rain in Houston, Texas. I'm talking about it coming down. Open up the windows of heaven and let that rain come down, Father. And please don't stop it. Let it go all day. It's supposed to be 85%. Oh, Most High Yah, you told us not to learn the way of the heathen. Did not he tell us not to learn the way of the heathen? Moshe Ben Yehuda, what the business?
Shalom, family. Big
We letting
salute
the
to your K. Judah.
big
Shalom
salute,
and
my
big
brother.
salute to your Master Moshe.
Shalom,
Yeah, I
Ben.
am.
Moshe, we letting the world know, brother, that the Most High and his son told us not to learn the way of the heathen, right?
Right. That's
I
right.
get off of work. It's feeling good, hair blowing in the wind, mask on, getting to the crib. I look outside, all I see is gloominess, pouring down raining on this paganistic day. So I want to let all of my Houstonians know God is messing up your Thanksgiving. I hope it rained all day. Father, open up the windows of heaven, but please just remember the rainbow, though. Just remember the rainbow. Don't let it go too long now. Last time, the earth flooded. So, open up the windows, Father, but just remember the rainbow. But yeah, me and my brethren, we like to crack our jokes, and it amused me that it's raining. I'm talking about pouring down, it's gloomy. You trying to get to your family house, you're in traffic, you bagged up, you put your nice clothes on, smelling good and looking good. And look what God did in Houston. He got it pouring down, raining on Thanksgiving, because all you finna do is eat ham, or you gonna pray over there. God, please don't bless it. Then you're gonna be sitting up there eating all that other abominable food. Please, God, don't bless it. Y'all gonna be laughing and joking and cracking jokes, but I bet you don't keep the Lord's feast days.
I
You
hope
you
you
hear
get.
you hear the Lord got feast days and you condemn them, but everything that he didn't give you, even though he told us not to learn the way of the heathen, but you love the heathen so much that you want to be a part of his society so much that whatever this man give you, you run, Israel. He give you Black Friday, you whooping each other behind. He give you Thanksgiving, you sitting up there. That's the only time of the year y'all get together. Then the man give you Christmas, a fat man coming in the chimney, even though he can't fit in the chimney,
You
eating
can't
all the
fit him
rich
on. I
good.
ain't got one.
Come on, man. Talk to me, y'all. I'm done talking. Talk to me.
That's right. Ain't
I
no
hope you.
children's in the hood or projects.
Hell no.
Come on now. Stop
Come
down
on, man.
children.
I'm shooting the heathen. He coming anywhere for sneaking up in my shit.
I hear that, brother.
Especially if he got a ring. I mean, especially if the man got on a suit, man got on, and then they say that this man go around the world in one night. He got reindeers that can
That's
fly,
Lucifer.
and he come in the chimney when we all sleep, and he grab some American good.
That's Satan. That's
That's the
Satan.
devil. That's the devil, bro.
Turn Santa Claus around. That's Satan.
That's
That's a
Satan.
form of Satan. Yeah. Why you think some of them children be crying? They bring them children to the mall and they sit these children on Santa Claus lap. Why you think they be crying? Because they know something ain't right about that. See, children, man, they very vulnerable to spiritual things. But the parents be like, "Oh, he just scared us." And no, they know he know that's a wicked person behind that Santa Claus suit. Could be a damn pedophile. Could be a damn, serial killer.
Why would you want to sit your children on a stranger's lap? You
Right.
don't know this man from nowhere, and you allowing your children to sit on this man's lap, and he's talking about ho, ho, ho.
Pedophile. Yeah. Straight pedophile.
Right.
Making you be comfortable with pedophiles.
That's all that is.
Did y'all see the new show? Santa Claus got a boyfriend. Y'all ain't see that?
Oh shit.
They got a new show out. Santa Claus
I
got a
knew
boyfriend.
he was messing with them elves.
Man, they on there locking lips. They on there locking lips. Santa Claus and his boyfriend on there locking lips.
Man,
I
that's
ain't
why the
lying to you.
TV.
It's over. I ain't
Yeah,
surprised.
that's
The
why.
world is over.
Yeah,
A
all the stuff
Superman, they coming out with a gay Superman, Batman. Well, come on, bring it.
it's pathetic. It's pathetic what they doing to the media. That's the big two things they want to push on our people: the LGBTQ and the RI agenda. Man, you know they want to destroy our people. They want our people to hate each other. They want our people to be the scapegoat of wickedness. Man, they want our look what they doing. Look like with Kid Cudi, the debacle with Kid Cudi dressing up in a dress. I have no respect for Kid Cudi, man.
Right,
Man, he
absolutely.
done.
You know,
He
I
done
have
done.
zero respect for him now, man.
He fell off. That's what
He
he had
sell
to
out.
do to
Yeah.
get put back on.
Yep.
You know
He
what I
fell
want
off.
somebody to do? You know what I want somebody to do? They always telling people all you have to do is work hard and you can succeed. But that's a lie, bro. Because look,
Bullshit, KJ.
you have people that been working hard all their life and they would never get to that amount of success. The only way if they mingle with Hashatan.
Right.
Yes, sir.
If you want to be 30 million, 20 million, 10 million,
dance
you have
with the
to
devil.
mingle with Hashatan.
Dance with that devil.
You gotta dance with him, man. Ask James Brown in that commercial when he asked Hashatan, give me a little bit more time. That boy got the slippers in his feet, and a devil came up from that boy, a demon.
He couldn't do the moves no more,
Couldn't
boy.
do him no more. That boy Perm was sweating, though.
He
That
would have
boy
hit
Perm
that
was wet,
split
boy.
again.
Hey, Monster, that boy had that wet in his hair.
Boy, that PCP had that boy looking like a Thundercat.
Man, I ain't lying to you, boy. That boy was wet, boy. I'm talking about, man, that boy had that soul glow. Like on Coming to that boy had that soul glow.
And they knew hey, they scared of James Brown because they killed his best friend, Sam Cooke.
No. Not Sam Cooke. The
Otis
other
Reddy. Otis Reddy.
There you go.
Yeah.
Killed that boy, man. Talking about he died in a plane crash, but they killed the man because it's something you need to know, Israel. I know me and my brothers cracking jokes, which we love to do, but you need to understand something because Monster saying something real. And guess what it is? They never wanted black people to own the masters of their music.
Yeah,
Sam
they
Cooke own the masters. Yeah. Otis Reddy own the masters.
Prince. Prince. Michael
Jackson. They don't want our people to own none of their music because when you own your music, too. That's control.
Right. That's sad though. You know, all that hard work and talent, they don't want to they should allow them to own it, but they wicked though. They want to use our people like they use our musicians and stuff, but they don't want them to own their masters. You know,
so because when you die, they could come out. You notice that every time they die, they come out with a movie already ready for you. They got a book. They got the greatest. They got the greatest hits.
Yeah,
you know what I'm talking about. Your stuff sell off of eBay, off the shelves in 1 hour. They make money off you dead. That's what they say. You worth more dead than alive.
Yes, that's true. That's sad, but that's true.
Now, I know y'all see, family, that we got the Thanksgiving picture. But me and my brothers only did that because we wanted to get a good laugh because I called them this morning and told them it was pouring down. Now, we going to talk about whatever we want to talk about. Whatever y'all want to hear, family, we're going to lay it on the table. But let me bring it back around to these holidays real quick. Now, you got our people, they was jumping up and down because of Joe Biden signed into law June 10th, right? June 10th. Black people was already celebrating June 10th way before he signed it into law. And don't you know, jumping up and down that this man gave them a holiday they was already celebrating? They gave us February for Black History Month when Black History Month is 365 days out the year.
That's right.
Our history is so long, I've been in Monster, you can't give us no month. You can't even give us 365 days, bro, because it go back way. It go back, bro. But our people love these nations so much, brother. They would do anything for these people to accept them. Anything. Anything. They'll get a life for the heathen. They won't give it for Christ, though.
No, they won't
give it for Christ, though.
Wow.
Nobody won't die for the Messiah, boy. They'll die for the heathen.
Sparrow came through. Sister
B
B
Sparrow,
said,
my beloved
come on the
sister.
panel,
Amina
Sister
Coleman.
B.
Mr. Biggs.
A Bicey.
Come
Steve
on, it's
Yah's
family day today. Y'all come on
Come on
up.
the panel,
Now
man.
Maria. Amina
Yeah.
Coleman.
We need that 8 panel jumping off again.
For
Kwame
That
real.
Harrison.
20.
Big salute to the
Yeah.
brother Kwame Harrison. Big salute, bruh. A Bicey. Big salute, bruh. And my two brothers on the panel. Big
That's
salute.
right.
Big salute. Big
But
salute.
Monster, talk a little bit more about that, because you know more than we do when it comes to that, like really understanding the industry. So what you were saying about the Sam Cooks of the world?
Oh, bro, you got gatekeepers too. You know what I'm saying? The devil got his hand in everything, in cooking shows. When I knew he had his hand in the cooking shows too. Oh wow!
It's over. Oh yeah, even the cooking schools. Wow.
I don't do nothing, man. It's crazy, bro. But people should know already what's going on with that music, man.
Yeah, but them cooking shows corny though. And the reason why I say that, how you gonna have some heathens sitting on the panel trying to tell us how the food should be seasoned, how the food should taste, when they
And
can't
you
taste
know,
all
oh boy, you know what's his name? He
a Bicey, big
a
salute.
Mason. He cast spells into this brother one time. The brother went crazy.
Ramsey, Chef.
Yeah. Did you hear that story? You remember the black brother that won?
Yeah.
Yeah, he went crazy.
What about the one that died though? What about that Israelite brother that won and he came up dead?
Yep. That's the one I'm talking about, I think, buddy. He went crazy or something. But they say he go crazy, then they kill you. Yeah.
They asked me what I was doing for Thanksgiving. My family said, "What you doing for Thanksgiving?" I said, "Nothing."
They know I ain't doing
We need to
nothing.
go live or watch some movies on Tubi.
Nothing.
Yeah.
I ain't doing nothing. I don't celebrate these days. That's what I said. I said I don't
They don't even
celebrate
ask
these
me.
days.
I already be looking crazy.
So they know not to ask you then.
Mm-hmm.
I should have said dressing up as a turkey and going up.
I'm gonna be stuffing somebody turkey if they ask me.
I should have said I'm gonna go dress up as a turkey and pass out biblical scriptures.
I'm gonna go knock the stuffing out of heathen.
Man, I'm telling y'all, man. But at the end of the day, though, that is crazy how our people will participate in everything that has nothing to do with Yah. And these the same people that would tell you, I love Jesus. Yep. I die for Jesus. I do anything for the King Jesus. And then when you say, hey, sister, you know you don't supposed to be celebrating that. No, baby. Woo! I rebuke you. Get that.
Yeah, that's what they do.
Back up, Satan. Woo! La la la.
Yeah, goofy.
Yeah. Yep.
Hey, and I hate when people go through things in life. They live in their best life, and then when something happened to them, that's when they go to the Most High, or when they get locked up or something. I hate that.
Abasi, talk to us, brother.
Shalom, brother.
Shalom, brother Abasi.
Shalom, my brother, with the business.
Big salute. What boss?
He probably on me. Yeah,
what
man. But say, brethren, I just want to let y'all know while we all here together. Hey, y'all keep doing what y'all doing, because I'm gonna tell you something, bro. And what I'm about to say, hey, this from the heart. Every last one of y'all made a conscious decision, bro. You could be doing anything. You could have stayed in the world. You know, you could have, kept living your life and feeling good about the things you wanted to do. But you said, no, man, we're going to do whatever our father said. I mean, we do what our mom and daddy say do. So why we can't do what the ultimate father say do and our big brother? And it's not even hard what he asks y'all. It's simplicity. That man say, just hearken to my voice, keep my commandments, teach your children about me, and it'll go well with you. Man, our people told Christ in his face, hey, man, get behind us, bro. And we ain't trying to hear you. Get out of our face. They actually told this man that. They told this man, get behind us. Cause the Lord to cease from before us. That's what they said. That's what they said. And it's the same people who cry and moan and groan every single day about no justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. They don't, man, black people don't really want no peace because the one who can bring it, they hate him. The black people really don't want to be delivered out of captivity because the one who can do it, they hate him.
That's right.
So how they gonna be delivered and the one that can do it, they hate him?
Hey, have y'all noticed that all these court dates coming all in this same week? You heard me?
That, huh? November,
The Kyle Rittenhouse, then Arbin, then another one. It's like 4 or 5 trials that went on this week. They trying to start something, bro.
You heard about the other 3 men that was found guilty, right?
Yeah, that was yesterday.
Now, let me ask y'all a good question, and this go for the
and
chat.
Then it's another brother that the police raided his house, and he shot one of the police officers. He got off the other day.
For real?
In Florida.
All right, so let me ask y'all this while I got y'all here, the family in the chat and my brothers. Do y'all believe or do y'all think that by these 3 men being found guilty that Caucasians is going to be a little bit more cautious how they kill us? What y'all take on?
No. Hell no.
Okay.
Nah, I think they still going to operate in their same mentality.
You already know, bro.
Especially them trigger-happy cops. You know,
whenever when they did a horrific act to us, they stopped.
I'm not talking about the cops though, because look.
Okay, you're talking about the normal
citizens. I'm talking about the normal people because the normal people are acting off the cops. They acting off the cops, meaning they looking at the fact that, well, cops get away with it. I'm Caucasian, so these 3 men didn't believe they was gonna get off, y'all. They was found guilty.
They thought that white privilege would have went all the way.
Yeah, they was protecting their neighborhood or whatever.
I think God's starting to bring that judgment, like he finna start turning that hourglass back to how it's supposed to be. I really believe the Most High is finna really, really bring judgment. But first, he gonna start with us, family. He's starting with the house of Israel. That's why you see a lot of our people dropping dead. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. It's a lot of people dying in this truth. Y'all just probably don't know it. It's a lot of people been dying in this walk, man. For real. They've been dying in this walk, family.
Look in 2020 what happened to one of their big hard hitters. You know, the one who blasted and said he was the God-sent comforter. You know,
he died.
You know,
right. Shalom, brothers. Could y'all hear me?
Shalom,
brother. Oh, all right, yeah. I was having some technical difficulties back here.
Okay.
Hey, it's all good, my brother. We out here. We right here.
Yes, all right. All right. Go ahead, brother. You were saying something?
I was just saying a lot of people was dying in this truth. You know, a lot of people been dying in this walk, you know.
Oh, yeah.
That is true.
Yeah.
That's why I don't get these wicked elders, man. That's been preaching this false doctrine for 50-something years. They better repent. They're arrogant, you know. But you know, like I said, they reprobates, you know, under strong delusions. They ain't no different from these so-called mega pastors, these prosperity pimps. They on the same coin. They different sides on the same wicked coin.
Right.
You know.
Yeah. You know, K. Judah was saying something about the Thanksgiving, how you know, our people won't come out of it. But I think that to tell you the truth, I think Christmas is worse because you know, I was telling people that, you know, Christmas don't have anything to do with Christ, and they didn't believe me. They didn't believe me, you know what I'm saying?
For real.
Because the Christmas is the word Christmas is nowhere in the Bible, you know.
Right.
Yeah, they would not believe.
They banned it years ago. You know what I'm saying? It was banned.
Yep.
And then I did research on Christmas. That's when the Greeks used to beat their wives and get drunk and have men on men sex.
Yep.
Now you know Monster. That's thing. That's you talking about it used to be called Saturnalia back in the day.
Yeah.
But also they used to do the same on Valentine's Day. They used to call that Lupercalia.
Lupercalia. Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, those customs, they're about revelry.
Right.
Rebellion, yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
Seek Yah's way brought out a good lesson the other day about the feast
Mm-hmm.
of dedication,
Yeah.
and when I listened to a lesson, that's where they get Christmas from, because they kept the feast of dedication in the winter. And when
Mm-hmm.
do they do Christmas? Around that same time.
Yeah,
Yep.
the
Yeah.
devil always do something backwards of what the father do.
Right.
Oh yeah, absolutely. The father and his son gave the Sabbath day. The devil gave Sunday. The
Yeah.
Lord said that uh Christ is going to teach the last 3.5 years of his ministry in the wilderness. How long did he
Mm.
get a devil? 3.5 years.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
The Bible said, now a lot of people say when Satan say he want to sit on the congregation in the land of the north. Now we all know that a lot of people think it's talking about America, but we got to understand, where's Yahshua gonna rule from? Jerusalem,
Yeah.
right?
Jerusalem.
Yeah.
Where's that land at? Northeast what?
Africa.
Africa.
North family, north. He want to sit in the north over the congregation. Over what congregation? The Israelites.
Mm-hmm.
He got the world already. He didn't already gave him that authority. Satan is the ruler over music, whether
Yeah.
it's country, whether it's rap, whether it's R&B.
Anything,
Now,
everything.
back in the day,
Yep.
it wasn't perverted like it is now.
Mm-hmm.
Satan really got
Yeah.
his. I'm talking about, he got a firm grip on R&B. All they talk about is sex, taking your girl,
Yep.
putting mollies in
Yeah.
women drink,
Yeah.
rap
Even
music,
country
pulling out
music got
guns.
But
tainted.
they ain't
Even
saying
country
it to the
music,
heathen. They ain't
you
rapping
know.
about the heathen. They rapping it on their own con.
Yep.
Yep. Even the damn heathens country music got tainted. You know.
Yep.
Yep.
The only difference though, the heathens don't make music about killing each other and
Exactly.
destroying each other. That's the difference.
Yep.
No, they make
What?
music worshiping they devil.
Yep. You
But
don't hear
monsters,
All
yep.
their
You don't
music
hear
is
country
towards
songs be
him.
like, I'ma run
Cause
over your ass with my
the
John
devil
Deere
like to be,
tractor.
he like to be sang to and worship just like the Father do.
but
He like
see,
to
Mm-hmm.
be sang to
peep,
worship to.
okay, peep game. Bro, we got curses on us. If you take these curses off of us and put them on any nationality, they gonna act just like we act, bro.
Hmm.
That's true.
Right.
That's
Yeah.
true.
That's why I keep telling people. They keep making it look like something wrong with us, bro. We sin against our Father, right? And we sin against His Son.
Yep.
He put curses on us. If
Yep.
God take the curses off today, all the hate and everything gonna stop right then and there.
Man, right
Yeah.
then and there.
So if
Yep.
you put them on the heathen and anybody else, what's
They
gonna
act
happen?
just like
They gonna
us.
be
They're gonna act
cursed
like
too.
yeah.
And
Yeah. They're
then
gonna act like
and
us.
then
Yeah.
and then what the devil come down to the earth with lies, deception, and all
Yeah.
kind of stuff. Fear.
Yeah. To destroy us. Us. To
Yeah.
destroy us.
To destroy us, man. He hate us because the
Yeah.
devil did not like God giving the earth into the hands of man, family. Don't y'all know
Yep.
that's why Satan was really mad at God? Because
It's
he
jealousy.
gave the earth to man and not
Yeah.
the angels.
He wanted
Yeah.
to be
It was
like
jealous. It was
him.
jealousy. Yeah.
He
It was
always
jealousy.
was. You can't be like him. What is you?
You'll speak.
That's a black man. You can tell the devil probably black because that's what black people do.
Well, thank you.
Yeah. Satan was the first nigga.
Yeah,
Moshe, Moshe,
that's
that's a
the
good one,
truth,
boy. That's a good one. Satan was the first
man.
nigga.
Nigga.
And I'm gonna tell y'all something that y'all gotta stop doing, family. Stop believing everything the heathens say. Because there's a man named Lee Cummings. This man know our history.
Hmm.
He
Yeah.
said the word is Nagga,
Yeah.
naga. So the
Yeah.
word
Oh.
nigga not bad. It only mean black.
Hmm.
The
Yeah.
heathen took it and made it into something that it
Yeah.
really wasn't, family.
And then we
Yeah.
turned it back and
Queen
made it.
Sparrow, my beloved sister, what the business?
Shalom, brother.
Shalom, sis.
What's good,
Shalom,
sis?
bees.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes,
Yeah, we
Absolutely.
can
ma'am.
hear you.
Talk to us.
Oh, I was just listening to y'all talking about all these court cases and things going on, and I came across a child that's in session, about Chris. I don't know if y'all heard of Crystal Kaiser. She shot and killed her. She was a part of a sex trafficking ring, and
Wow.
she
Yeah.
shot and killed the person that was abusing her.
Yeah, I
So
seen that one.
they tried to compare her case with Kyle Rittenhouse. They said
Yeah.
Kyle Rittenhouse got off, then she should get off.
Wow.
Yeah, she killed him. They said she was 17 years old when she killed him. She shot and killed him and then burned up his house.
Damn.
True.
Man,
17
listen,
years
man.
old.
That's crazy. Dang.
Man, I'm trying to tell you, man, the parents need to really watch their children. You know,
Right, right.
The parents nowadays, all they do is forsake their children. They don't teach them anything. Look at the way a majority of us came up. We had to learn a lot of things on our own. We were thrown to the wolves. You know, and a lot of parents don't like to sit down and teach their children anything. I don't know. Well, that could be part of the curses too, but it's crazy, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Bison, because the Bible said that talk to me, B.
I'm sorry. Y'all was talking about Thanksgiving, right? The other day, MSNBC had a Native American on the show, and he tied Thanksgiving to white supremacy and genocide. He said that the white man came over here. They didn't trade nothing. They came over here with their hands out, and they had to teach them how to plant food, teach them how to cook and everything. Why Ted Cruz called the man a liar?
Huh?
He goofy.
This Native American man pretty much called him a liar after it aired.
But what Ted Cruz? Oh man, sorry.
He said, "Come for the lies and come for the American hatred." I can't stand that man.
Yeah, Ted Cruz though got a dog in that fight though. So what's he talking about?
I can't stand that man.
Hey, who they took the land from though? Who the Native Americans took the land from though? Because black people been here for thousands of years. So who did they take the land from to get it?
Exactly us.
They probably were black Native Americans that they took the land from anyway.
Okay, so why they crying? Why they crying about what the white man did then?
Well, they did the same thing, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good question right there, though. Why are they crying about what they did?
And then we taught them heathens how to wash their ass and use disinfectants and keep the chickens in the farm instead of sleeping with dogs and cats and chickens and shit.
Yeah, that was in Europe. Yeah, in Europe also.
The Moors.
Yeah.
The Moors.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And actually the black royalty that used to live in Europe too. That's what they did to those people. Yeah.
They don't show that too much.
Everything started in slavery. That's why they don't show it. They don't show it because everything with us started in slavery. They don't never go back. And anybody with common sense know that you cannot give black people February. No, 1 to 28 days, the first day to the 28th day. Man, our history is all a year around.
Yeah,
365 days, bro. Our history is too long for 365 days, too long for 1 month out of a year. Man, they can't compare our history to no year or no month, man. Come on now.
Yep.
Now we the salt of the earth, man. Now we in captivity and everybody still want to be like us. We in captivity and everybody look for black Americans to do everything. It don't matter. Our brothers and sisters in Africa look to black Americans. Our brothers and sisters in the UK look to black Americans. South America,
Caribbean too.
Everybody looks to black Americans for everything. Whether it's clothing, whether it's dancing, whether it's track, basketball, football, baseball, everybody look. That's how I know majority of us is from.
They sit up and get data off us all damn time. Databases.
But but I'm just saying from what I see, the problem with black Americans is that like it's kind of hard to convince them of who we were. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them.
Right.
Well, especially the older ones. The older ones, you might as well forget it. Because I have arguments all the time with I'm serious, man. I have arguments all the time.
I know, big brother.
Yeah, man. I try to tell this brother that, you know, our people was all over. We used to rule in Europe. There's even not photographs, but paintings of us.
Scottish too. Scotland.
Yeah, it's Scotland too. Yeah, but the brother would not believe me.
They said you couldn't be a samurai. You couldn't be a samurai back in the day only if you was black.
Well, if you had black blood in you, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's unfortunate, man.
All I know is this, bro. I know me and Moshe and Monster started off, you know, we were cracking our jokes, but it's pouring down raining out here. Now, I don't know what that means for somebody else state, but what I take that as is God is raining down on your parade.
Mm-hmm.
It's pouring down in Houston, and I hope the Lord keep the windows of heaven open.
He's about to reveal a lot more stuff. Y'all think they got that guilty verdict yesterday? Black people celebrating. It ain't really
I saw that.
Something going down, man.
It's no time to celebrate. It's time to work. It's time to put in the work right now.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
It's the first and it won't be the last. So I don't know. I mean, I'm happy they got that guilty verdict too, but now it's time to do some work. Because what's this gonna do? It's gonna make a lot of y'all relax.
That's all it's gonna do. Yeah, that's all it's gonna do.
Y'all relax.
This is
hey, Bees, like I said, go ahead, Bees.
No, I'll say it's gonna make y'all relax and sleep. You know, because you think we equal now. Oh, that's it. We got it. Okay, well, let's see what happens with the next.
That's just what they show on TV. It's still hella people going to court and cases going on in the world.
Yeah.
That's just the ones they want to show. CNN and shit, because they want to start something. I hate that damn channel, bro. And what's that one lady name? What's her name? Joy Reid? I hate her, bro. I can't wait to catch her.
Yeah, but you know, like especially Joy Reid, you know that she's a plant. All she is a plant.
I hate that woman, bro. Where's she come from?
Yeah, she's a plant though. Oh, sorry. Oh, Bees, you leaving? Oh, she left?
Yeah, I'm hopping down. My husband's in the door. So
all right, Bees.
Thank you for coming up, Bees.
Thank you, sis.
All right, my sister. Love you.
Tell Jules I said shalom.
Big salute, Jules.
Shalom to brother Jules.
Because they talking, say it now.
Shalom, everybody.
Shalom,
Jules. Brother Jules. Shalom, my brother. Hey, Jules, make me an omelet. Jules, make me an omelet. Make me an omelet, Jules. FedEx it to me. Oh man, come on, Jules. Why you doing that?
I got one in the refrigerator. I still got one in the refrigerator.
Come on, B. Bees, FedEx me, UPS me, B.
He gonna send that. He'll put it in the metaverse.
Yeah, talk to me.
Yep, right.
Hey, Megaverse?
Yep.
Ooh. You know, that's what Facebook changing their name to, right?
Yeah, they already changed it. Yeah, they already changed it.
Yep.
All right, I'm hopping down. I'll see y'all later. I'm still listening in the background. Love y'all.
Okay, sis.
All right, Bees, love you too.
Say a Bicey. Did you see the woman? She put the glasses on, and her daughter had died, and through the glasses, they brought her daughter back to life so she can talk to her daughter again, bruh.
Damn,
yeah, bro.
I saw it on Facebook.
What?
Yeah, I saw it on Facebook.
You gotta send me that. You should put that in the chat.
I got you. That's what they get. That's what that meta verse about.
That metaverse, I know. A lot of people been making videos.
That's crazy. That's crazy. No, I didn't see that, but that's crazy.
They said they're gonna have a whole community, like Google fit to build a whole city.
Yeah.
Amazon too. They already got them set up. Did you hear about what they doing to people in Australia, brother?
What they doing?
They snatching them off the street. If you ain't unvaccinated, they put you in these like camps, bro. It's starting already in Australia, in Canada too, bro.
Damn. That's crazy, man.
The people hitting the streets everywhere, London, everywhere, bro. People just hitting the streets and just
I'm gonna say this, man. If there's any time to come back to the Bible for our people, is right now, man.
I'm telling you, bro.
It's right. It's right now.
The devil is coming full force, bro. He coming for the kids. Big salute.
Yeah, with the business.
What up,
Shalom,
twin? Shalom, twin.
You know I had to come in here. Y'all know that, family.
Know it. You
big
already
salute,
know
man.
Big salute.
Big salute, brother.
Big salute.
Man, damn y'all pagan eaters, man. I hope y'all listening, man. I couldn't wait to goddamn it. Hope y'all
Yeah.
About to go in.
Yeah.
About to go in.
Yeah. Motherfucker, you free turkey.
Yeah.
You free to stay. You free to goddamn receive the goddamn turkey, motherfuckers.
Yes, sir.
I'm allowed.
August dreams.
The scriptures got canceled because of these damn pagan
goddamn bastards. No,
hey, family.
Damn heathens.
Like I was saying though, look. Like I was saying though, family. B said that how she was saying how the Most High about to reveal some things, and a lot of our people just gonna be going to sleep. Look, man. We all got a part to play, family. I guarantee you, if we were all just stay in our lane and whatever lane you in, and we merge the knowledge that you know and merge the knowledge that I know and merge the knowledge that Moshe, Ariel, Monster, Bison, I guarantee you, if we all stay in our lane, because this is what we doing, we all crashing into each other, man. Because something that God revealed to me, he might not have revealed to somebody else, and because it's not revealed to them and they don't understand it, they condemn it. And that's why we got all this fighting, bro. Because they condemn in what they don't understand.
But K. Judah, didn't you make you made a video about that, right?
Yeah, I did a video about we need to stay in our lane.
Right.
Everything is not for everybody to understand. We like my email always tell me, we on different days of the week. Whatever God may reveal to one man, he might not reveal it to you, bro. Maybe that man is seeking so hard to get the understanding, and you not seeking that hard. Who you think God gonna give it to? He gonna give it to the one seeking.
That's true.
He gonna give it to the one seeking. Every time somebody asks me, how long it took you, man, to get the knowledge you know? I said, man, it took me 10 years to read the Bible. 10 years? Man, I read the Bible like 10 times already. And I'm thinking in my mind, like, you just asked me, how long did it take to get the knowledge? You just say you read the Bible 10 times, but did you get understanding?
Yeah.
That's a difference. It took me 10 years to break down chapter by chapter, line by line, precept on precept. I was digging through the scriptures, and I told the Lord, give me this knowledge, Father. This is all I want. I don't want money. I don't want cars. I'm not begging you for houses, none of that. I just don't want to be deceived. And I want to feed your people with unadulterated truth. I'm not going to lie to them. I'm not going to deceive them. I don't want their money. All I want is their ear, Father, so they can hear your word and your son's word, that they can turn from the things that they was doing. Like you turn me, you can turn some of them. Because all we doing is planting seeds. That's it. And God do the watering. We just plant seed.
That's true.
That's it.
But a messenger. Straight up.
You know, but Cage, brothers, you know something that I noticed though? I was at the barbershop a few weeks ago, and a lot of the brothers, it seemed like they wanted to well, at the time, learn and and know more. But the problem is that they didn't want to do the work themselves. They wanted, someone to give it to, like, spoon feed it to them, without actually doing any of the work. And I'm like, man, you can't do that, man.
Moshe,
you have to go look for yourself.
Moshe, don't we say that all the time, bro? That every time me and Moshe do a lesson, what's the first thing me and Moshe say? Get you a Bible, get you some paper or some index cards, write this down, Israel, and study to show yourself approved. Because we showing ourselves approved by our study. And you got to show yourself approved by your study. And then we bring that to the table, and then iron sharpen iron.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
If you don't know nothing, you can't tell me nothing. If a man tell me I got knowledge and seeing he don't have knowledge, how you know what knowledge is?
That's true.
Hey, K. Judah, say that again. Iron sharpen iron.
If a man tell me I have knowledge and he don't have knowledge, How he know what it is? How he gonna tell me I got knowledge if he don't got it?
Yo, man, you got knowledge, man. I mean, I swear. And you ain't reading about nothing. You just know everything. Man, go sit down somewhere, man, and grab that. My mama used to say, man, go sit down and go read a book and do something now. Yo, and if we just sit down and go read the book, boy, I swear to God, the Lord will tell you all things that you want to know. But we don't want to know.
Yah. My beloved sister, say Yah. Say that again. We are one body. There's one baptism, one Most High Yahshua, which is two. There's two. We got to say that for somebody to run into our page. Somebody, K. Judas said the Most High one. They are one in agreement, man. Two different individuals, but they are one in agreement. Christ don't do nothing the Father don't do, and the Father don't do nothing his Son won't do. So they are one in agreement, but two different individuals.
Right.
Two different individuals. We got to make sure we say that before I get somebody come cursing me out, telling me this nigga lying. He sitting up there, man, just fall back and relax. Two different individuals, but they are one in agreement.
Right.
That's right.
Instead of one being, yeah.
Thank you.
Two different individuals. God the Son and God the Father. They all
Let's prove that. Let's prove that right quick, Ben. Let's prove that. I'm gonna go to Daniel. I'm gonna go to Daniel chapter 7. And let's prove that these are two different individuals, man.
Right.
Somebody told me when I was on my brother's folk channel, it was a sister that came on the channel, and boy, she was bold and arrogant, boy. She said, oh, I bet you can't prove Christ in the New Testament. So this is scripture I went to prove him. Y'all watch this, man. She ran off the panel. I ain't even lying to y'all. She was gone. This is Daniel chapter 7. And I'm going to pick it up at verse 9. Watch this. And it reads, I beheld till the thrones was cast down, and the Ancient of Days did sit. Hold up, Father, you got a body you can sit on the throne? Because according to the world, you are a spirit. But just now you say you sitting down, though. I beheld till the thrones was cast down, and the Ancient of Days did sit, whose garment was white as snow, and the hairs of his head like the pure wool. Sound like a Negro to me. That woolly hair. I don't know too many people got that woolly hair, but you Negroes.
Yep.
Ham, you got a little bit of wool on you though. It's a little bit of sandpaper, but it's wood though.
So yes, it's kind of beady.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm not trying to be funny. God did put a little bit difference with us, Ham. Now you got some wool, but it's a little bit more,
curly.
Yeah, a little bit more curly with it, though.
Tightly curled.
I'm not knocking Ham. I got nothing against Ham. Then he said his throne was like the fiery. Man, you sitting on the throne? What you mean your throne? Hold on, let me read that again. And his throne was like the fiery flame, and his wheels as burning fire. A fire stream issued and came from before him. Thousands minister unto him, and 10,000 times 10,000 stood before him. The judgment was set, and the books was open. Now jump down, family, to verse 13, and let's get to the point. Watch what the Lord about to say. Two different individuals, not one. One in agreement, two different individuals. Okay, Judy, you talking crazy. Well, let's see. Verse 13, I saw in the night vision, and behold, one like the Son of Man came with the clouds of heaven, and came to the Ancient of Days, and came to the Ancient of Days, and came to the Ancient of Days. So this is the Son of God who came to the Ancient of Days, which is the Most High Yah. So this is Christ. But y'all talking about this is David. David never ascended up to heaven. David never stood before the Most High Yah. David is in the grave, but this man was brought near to the Most High Yah. So let me go a little further. Verse 13 again, because it was sweet to my lips. I saw in the night vision, and behold, one like the Son of Man came with the clouds of heaven, and came to the Ancient of Days, and they brought him near before him, and there was given him dominion and glory and a kingdom that all people, this not no David, that all nations, this ain't no Solomon, and languages shall serve him. His dominion is an everlasting dominion. David was not everlasting. Solomon was not everlasting. No king in Israel was everlasting. Who is this man who's everlasting? His everlasting dominion which shall not pass away, and his kingdom that which shall not be destroyed. This is none other than Yahshua.
That's right. You can't get around it, fam.
Can't get around it, family.
Come on now.
Can't get around
the son of the ancient of days, you know. Yahshua HaMashiach. They just want to be blinded, you know. And you know, at precept after precept, man, all over, you're gonna find the Son of the Most High all over the Old Testament. Even in the book of Genesis, the first 5 books of Moses, or the so-called Torah, he's in there. He's in the book of the prophets. He's in the book of Psalms. He's in the book of Proverbs. He's everywhere.
Moshe, let's go and get a little bit more since we on the road. Let's go ahead and whoop that Yahshua on him. You whoop your head, boy. You know he will. A little bit of that 50 cent. He whoop your head, boy. We're going to Isaiah.
Let's go to
Isaiah
43.
Hold on, let me see. Let me make sure. I think it's Isaiah 46. Let me see. I'm looking for the one when he said, the Redeemer and his Holy One. I just read that scripture too, man. Let me find it. I found it, Moshe. Isaiah 49. And my beloved brother Moshe Ben gonna read 6 and 7. Let's go ahead and get a little bit more of Yahshua. And I want my brother to stop when you see the comma, because punctuations is very important when it comes to the scriptures, even though they didn't have no punctuation back in the day.
Right.
I just want y'all to know that. That's why it's good to know certain things. They had no punctuation. Because you used to read Hebrew from what? Right to left.
Yeah,
right to left, family, not left to right. Right to left. Talk to him, Akben.
Isaiah 49, starting at verse 6, and it reads, and he said, it is a light thing that thou shouldest be my servant, to raise up the tribes of Jacob, and to restore the preserve of Israel. I will also give thee for a light to the Gentiles, that thou mayest be my salvation unto the end of the earth.
Oh, Moshe, man, you got it wrong. This talking about Israel, bro. We the ones gonna raise up the preserve of Israel and be a light to the Gentiles. Moshe, read verse 7.
Thus says the Lord.
Stop. Read that one more time, because there's a comma right there. Watch this. Read that again, Akben.
Thus says the Lord.
Go ahead.
The Redeemer of Israel.
And who else?
And his Holy One. And his Holy One.
So we got the Redeemer and his Holy One.
Right? That's right. To him.
Come on, bro.
To him whom man despiseth.
Hold up, man. Who man despises, man?
He was despiseth.
You better talk to me.
To him whom man despiseth. To him whom the nation abhorreth, mean they hated him.
Right.
To a servant of rulers, kings shall see and arise. Princes also shall worship, because of the Lord that is faithful, and the Holy One of Israel, and he shall choose thee.
Man, Moshe, that is talking about who, my brother?
Yahshua HaMashiach, who the world calls Jesus Christ, which we know and understand, overstand, whatever you want to say. Ain't no pale, effeminate European hippie named Cesare Borgia that was painted by some fun boys in the Renaissance era.
Talk that talk, Ak. Can we get a little bit more?
You sure can.
Man, let's go back, Moshe. Let's go back a little bit further, because they always like to say we like to cherry pick. Even though we always start from the top to the bottom, right? From the Rudy to the Tootie. Just like when me and my brother did Isaiah chapter 3 about the black women's hair.
Right.
Nobody came and refuted that lesson. Guess why? Because the Bible said convince the gainsaying. How do you do that? By unadulterated truth. You bring it out to a way where nobody can refute God's word. And that's what me and my brother did with Isaiah chapter 3. They started at verse 16. Me and Akben started at verse 1. And we read the whole scripture, precept by precept, line upon line, here a little and there a little. And it was not talking about black women's hair.
Talking about the nation. He compared
talking
the nation to a woman and her glory, and how the nation was a glorious woman and started deteriorating. Talking about the nation of Israel deteriorating due to sin.
Talk to me.
They ain't talking about no daughters of Zion, man.
Oh, Moshe, towns and villages can also be looked at as what?
Women.
Oh, talk to me. A lot of people ain't know that.
Yeah, because you went to the dictionary. You went to the blue letter Bible and stuff when you did the lesson. So they can't refute it.
And Akben, a lot of people didn't know that he struck the crown of the head, which was Jerusalem, the capital. And then he struck down her daughters, which are the villages and towns surrounded the capital, which was Jerusalem. Let's get a little bit more of Jesus, Akben. You know, we getting a little deep on him. So let's go back, my brother. Let's go to Genesis 14, Akben. Let me and my brother go to Genesis 14. Because every time I ask somebody who is this, they take out running. They got a lot to say, but they can't explain who this is right here.
Okay, I already know where you're going, bro.
Let's get it out. 14. That's right. This is Genesis chapter 14. And your brother K. Judah, go and pick it up at verse 1. And let's see. And it reads, and it came to pass in the days of Raphael, king of Shinar, Arioch, king of Eleazar, Chedorlaomer, king of Elam, and Tidal, king of nations, that these made war with Beer, king of Sodom, and with Bersha, king of Gomorrah, Shenab, king of Atma, and Shemba, king of Saborm, and the king of Bela, which is Zor. Jump down to verse 12. Verse 12, and it reads, and they took Lot, Abram's brother's son, who dwelt in Sodom, and his goods, and departed. And they came one that had escaped and told Abram, the Hebrew, for he dwelt in the plain of Mamre, the Amorite, brother of Eshcol, and brother of Anna. And these were confederate with Abram. And when Abram heard that his brother was taken captive, he armed this trained servants. Abraham fought. He armed this trained servants. Abraham fought. He armed this trained servants, born in his own house, 318, and pursued them unto Dan. And he divided himself against them, he and his servants, by night, and smote them, and pursued them unto Hobble, which is on the left hand of Damascus. Now jump down to verse 18, and let's see, who is this? Verse 18, and Melchizedek, read that again, King Judah. And Melchizedek, king of Salem, brought forth bread and wine, and he was the priest of the Most High God. Now, this cannot be the Most High God if Melchizedek is the priest of the Most High God. Right. You got Israelites running around saying that Yah came on the earth. You have been woefully misinformed.
Woefully misunderstood.
God is a spirit.
True. That's right.
A consuming fire. And you cannot stand in his presence in his flesh and blood body. You are disintegrate.
That's right.
So what you mean Yah came on the earth? Never. Yah has never got off the throne. That's what his son there for, and his son worked through the ministering spirits, which are the angels. So what you talking about? Let me get a little more. Verse 19, and he blessed him and said, blessed be Abram of the Most High God, possessor of heaven and earth, and blessed be the Most High God, which I delivered thy enemies into his hand. And he gave him tithes of all. So hold up. Abraham gave Melchizedek, priest of the Most High God, tithes of all. Who is this man? He must be very important for Abraham to give him tithes of all. I've been to shut down the gang saying, let's go to Psalms 110.
Psalms
my 110. Beloved brother. And go ahead and whoop their head, boy.
The book of Psalms, chapter 110. All right. I'm there, family.
Precept on precept, line upon line. Talk to him, Akben.
The book of Psalms 110, and it reads on this wise. The Lord said unto my Lord, sit thou at my right hand until I make thy enemies thy footstool. The Lord shall send the rod of thy strength out of Zion. Rule thou in the midst of thy enemies. Thy people shall be willing in the day of thy power, and the beauties of holiness from the womb of the morning. Thou hast the dew of thy youth.
Hold up, Ben. King David died an old man. He didn't have the dew of his youth. Solomon died an old man, Ben. He didn't have the dew of his youth. Who is this man that died a young man, but he got the dew of his youth because he died at 33? Who is this, Ben? Talk your talk,
None other than Yahshua HaMashiach. You know, you can't.
Can we keep proving it? Can we prove it though? Keep it going, Ben. Keep it going.
Good. All right. The Lord has sworn and will not repent. Thou art a priest forever after the order of Melchizedek. The Lord at thy right hand shall strike through kings in the day of his wrath.
Hold up, man. What you mean the day of his wrath? I thought David was the king, but David don't got this type of power where his wrath can be kindled just a little. David is not sitting on the right-hand side. David is dead in Sheol. Right. David in the grave. So who is this man that David writing about, who's speaking through David about what his father gonna do in the day of his wrath? Not in the day of David's wrath or Solomon's wrath, in the day of this Melchizedek's wrath. Talk your talk,
He shall judge among the heathen.
Woo!
He shall fill the places with the dead bodies.
This King David, though, Ben?
It's somebody greater than King David, the way it's describing it.
Talk to me.
He shall wound the head over many countries.
Hold up, man. David only ruled over there in Jerusalem, Ben, but this man gonna wound the head over many countries. That mean a worldwide bloodbath.
That's right. The whole wide world, many countries, all 7 continents, all countries, all nations.
Talk to me,
Verse 7. He shall drink of the brook in the way. Therefore shall he lift up the hay.
Edify, Ben.
Man, so you see, when I just read Psalms 110, you got the big Lord talking to the little Lord. So the big Lord got to be the Father, God the Father, talking to the little Lord, God the Son. So, the little Lord, that's the Lord over King David. Yahshua is over King David. You got the Father, the Son, man, woman, and child, the righteous order. This is not talking about King David, man. King David ruled. Yeah, he ruled, but he only ruled certain sections of the world that the Most High allowed him to rule.
Absolutely.
So you see, when Yahshua going to establish his kingdom, he's going to be ruling everything. Yeah, the nations, they're going to be in their own countries, but they're going to be bowing down to Yahshua HaMashiach's rule. They either going to bow down or they're going to get dealt with.
That's right.
It is what it is. It's not my opinion. It's not King Judah's opinion. It's what the word says.
That's right.
Plain and simple. Plain and simple.
Dang.
Can I get one more, Ben? Just one more to knock it out the park. Home run. Home run for the Lord. Home run for the Lord. This is Hebrews chapter 7. Out of the mouth of 2 or 3, we let it be established. Verse 1, and it reads, for this Melchizedek, king of Salem, priest of the Most High God, who met Abraham returning from the slaughter of the kings, and blessed him, to whom also Abraham gave a 10th part of all, first being by interpretation king of righteousness.
That's right.
And after that also king of Salem, which is king of peace. Verse 2 again, to whom also Abraham gave a 10th part of all, first being by interpretation king of righteousness, and after that also king of Salem, which is king of peace. Without father, he created Joseph. Without mother, he created Mary. I keep telling y'all, Christ did not come from Mary, he came through Mary. Christ did not come from Mary, he came through Mary. Christ did not come from Mary, he came through Mary. He created Mary. He created Joseph. So how is she his mother? How he his father?
That's right.
When he created them. It say without father, without mother. This man is from the beginning. This man is in Genesis. This man was with Adam and Eve. He is the tree of life. This is the man when he said he put the cherubims around not the Garden of Eden, but around himself. Why, Yahshua? Because Adam had no more access to the tree of life. Once you don't have access to the tree of life, you are dead. But K. Judah, Adam lived to be 930 years old, but he was dead, family, because he had no more access to the tree of life. He moved him out of the Garden of Eden to do what? To till the ground, because he ate from the devil's table. And you can't eat from Yahshua's table and the table of devils. Like a lot of you black people do today, who in this entertainment world, when you be talking about praise God, you're not talking about the God in the heaven, though. You talking about Hashatan, who didn't bless you with a little bit of cup of trinkets. That means you sold your soul to be rich to go to hell. You didn't live deliciously just to go to hell. You got to be crazy. If you think I'm going to lose my soul, live deliciously. Everybody love me and praise me, then I go to hell. You got to be crazy. Let me get a little bit more. That's verse 3 again. Without father, without mother, without descent, having neither beginning of days nor end of life, but made like unto the Son of God. Woo! Made like unto the Son of God, abide a priest continually. Now, Akben, before you say what you're going to say, they don't understand, Akben, that Melchizedek was the priest from the beginning. But Moses was like a god to Israel, and Aaron was the priest. So that means Yahshua used Moses as a similitude to represent himself, and Aaron represented Yahshua. Moses was the god, Aaron was the priest. The Father is the Father, Yahshua is the priest. So Moses and Aaron played a similitude of the Father and Yahshua, because he loaned the Levitical priesthood his priesthood. That's why they had to dress a certain way. That's why they could not wear what they wanted to wear. The Lord was very meticulous in how they had to do the animal sacrifice, how they had to drain the blood, how they had to take a part of the body. Guess why, family? Because Yahshua is your mediator. And the Levitical priesthood was the mediator between Moses and Yahshua. Because Yahshua was the only one who would talk to Moses mouth to mouth. And the Father only talked to his son mouth to mouth. So Moses played like Yahshua on the earth, and Moses played like the Father on the earth, God, and Yahshua is the priest, which Aaron played to Moses. So now do you understand why he could not put Aaron out of the camp when he was angry with Miriam and Miriam and Aaron? Why y'all running around talking about it's because she was a woman? Where's y'all knowledge?
That's a lame argument. If they believe that's foul, man. That's low vibrational thinking. No, you got, like you said, it was about wisdom. You know,
it's about wisdom.
If he would have kicked, like you said, if he'd have kicked Aaron out the camp, Israel would have went buck wild. They'd have went buck wild. They was already going buck wild. You know, when Moses went up the mountain for 40 days, they went buck wild. You know, they punked Aaron into making that golden calf. Aaron should have stood his ground and say, no, man, we gonna worship the Lord. We ain't making no idol. But no, he ain't had no backbone. He faltered.
He was about to die. A lot of people don't know that. Aaron was about to die, but Moses prayed for his brother. God never told Miriam she was gonna die, but he sure told Aaron, Moses, I'm about to kill your brother. But Moses prayed for that man.
Hey, the Lord was extremely pissed off, man, when they made that golden calf. Man, we read about that. Man, he was ticked off. Like you said, he wanted to kill Aaron on the spot, but Moses prayed for him. If Moses didn't pray for him, he took him out like that, man. Took him out like that.
Moshe, he was about to kill the whole nation. He was about to kill the whole nation. If Moses prayed for Israel about 3 times, family, because the Lord told Moses, away with me, meaning get away from me. I'm about to kill this whole nation, bro. And all I need is one man. That's you, Moses. And I'm going to make a greater nation. Moses was the meekest man, because Moses was one of them men. Come on, God, don't do it.
Yep, he had to remind the Lord, hey, look, what about the covenant you made with Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob? He had to remind them. Man,
you mean to tell me the Lord listened to that, man?
You could, man, that was courage to remind the Lord about the covenant. Man, come on, man.
Man, hey, you right, bro.
Come on, that's the creator of everything, man. That's the creator. That's the potter, man. He the potter and we the clay, man.
Man, but he listened to Moses. You mean to tell me the creator of the whole earth listened to a man That means that we got a special relationship with God, but we have not yet tapped into that special relationship. Sin keeps us divided from our power. And Yahshua is that mediator, meaning that bridge between you, me, Moshe, and the Father. Now, look, this food for thought, family. I heard somebody say, why would God not just kill the devil, but then he killed his son? Well, that don't make no sense the way you said it, but it's simple. Christ could not be our mediator being a spirit being because he don't know what we go through unless you come in the flesh and blood body.
Right.
So once you come in the flesh and blood body, you can be a better mediator. Now you can understand what we go through in all temptations, how this flesh is trying to kill us every day. Once Christ did that, now he can go before the Father and say, Father, you got to give them a little bit more time. That flesh is terrible. But why would he kill the devil when he's a spirit being? God created them not to die, and he don't do nothing 2 times over. That's why he told Noah to take the animals by 2, because the Lord wasn't about to what? You thought he was going to create them over again? The Lord don't do that. They already created. Everything already created, and it do its course according to its nature. I heard a Negro say, there ain't no such thing as no nature. Well, why lions know not to mess with a male lion? Why a dog know not to mess with a male dog? Because it's already embedded in their code. In their
how they know how to go to seasons, how birds know how to migrate certain seasons, like the birds and all. Yeah. You know, even the waters, kid, you know, like you got the salt water and the fresh water, they don't even mix. They don't even mix.
The rivers run into the ocean, they not full. That's according to this man, bro. When I heard that dude say there's no such thing as nature, dog, I just had to grab my head, bro. Because look, animals know not to mess with each other, and it's according to nature. The way God set it up, bro, they not gonna do it. But this dude said that male animals do mess with male animals, meaning they sleep together. I never seen that in my life.
If that was a 100% truth, they're the one extinct. All the species, certain species would have went extinct.
Right.
They won't reproduce. They won't be able to reproduce.
Man, y'all better be careful who y'all give y'all ear to. Man, we say it all the time on this platform. Be careful who you give your ear to. If they not teaching you unadulterated truth, and then how would you know whether they teach you unadulterated truth? You got to read for yourself. When me and Moshe do a lesson, we want you to read along with us, family, so you can know this not coming from our mouth, just coming from your Father and his Son. They telling you. I heard somebody say, man, I can't believe in God because I can't hear his voice. Well, every time I read this Bible, I hear his voice. Every time I put a lesson together, I hear his voice. Every time I'm grabbing my index card and putting scriptures together, he moving the pen. Get this precept, K. Judah. That go with that. That go with that. Yeah, there you go. Paint the picture now. God is an architect. He's a master builder. Your job is to connect with this master builder and have your own relationship with this master builder, this architect. But a lot of y'all, because God don't give you signs and wonders, you can't hear his voice, you can't see God. I also heard somebody say, I can't believe in God because nobody don't know whether he exists. Well, let me give you an analogy that I always like to use.
Talk to him.
You got your family tree, and it go far back, and you get to digging into that family tree, and you ask mama, you ask daddy, I want to know about my family. So they get to telling you about Grandma Betty. They start telling you about Grandpa John. Mama, you got a picture of him? No, I ain't got no picture, baby. That was back in the day. Are you going to tell your mama and daddy that's not your grandpa and grandma because they don't got a picture? The reason why you going to believe that's them because it's in the records. So why I got to see God when he left a record? I don't need to see God. I just believe in the record. Just like you believe in Grandma Betty and Grandpa John without seeing them, I believe in God record without seeing him. Just like that.
Yep.
We was born, we got a connection with him. You heard?
What's that, Master?
He live inside us. You know what I'm talking about?
Right. Absolutely. He live inside us, man. I don't wake up with evil on my mind at all. I don't want to harm my brother, man. I don't, because I'm in the book, man. I want to know the Father. I want to really know the Son. And the way to do that is I have to dig, man. The same way y'all dig to know how to invest money, it's the same way I dig for the scriptures. The same way you try to get rich.
Hey,
I'm
bro,
trying to get rich in the spirit. I'm trying to get rich in knowledge.
You
I'm trying
put
to
in a
stay
good
50
investment too. You put
That's
in a
right.
good investment.
Good investment. I got a good investment in these scriptures. I'm storing up things in the heaven, man, because when I stand before the Father and I pray that we all can hear these words, joy well done, my servant. You didn't do it for filthy lucre. You didn't do it because you were robbing the people, and you never lied to them. Man, I take that to heart, family. I would never lie to the family. I won't lie to no Israelite. It don't feel good to look in the mirror and know you a liar, knowing you deceiving people, know you robbing people out there money. That don't feel good. That's terrible, man, to look at yourself every day, knowing you sitting up here being a deceiver and a liar. The Lord gonna handle you, partner.
The Most High is my life insurance, man. I don't need no insurance. I got the Most High insurance.
And he coming back soon too. Not the Father, but the Son. We got to get it right. Because boy, hey, we say anything, they coming, y'all.
We don't see.
They coming.
We don't see
they
the
coming
most.
With the comment. So we got to be just like some sister just wrote me the other day, a black woman. Man, she just went off on me, y'all. Called me all type of names. I just told her to get off my page, woman.
A lot of weirdos around this time of the year, kid. That's
why. A lot of
a lot of weirdos come out, man.
She trying to tell me about Jesus, Moshe. She trying to tell me that Jesus not real and he never died for us. I said, man, get your foolish behind off my page, man. I'm not finna go back and forth with you.
Yeah, they on that goofy buffoonery, man.
That's what she told me, though. She told me that G-Dash healed directly from the Father. I said, oh, Lord, I just had to go.
Oh, what? But we did that day in the bottom. He never came to defend his cause, though. He never man up and came trying to rebuke us when we did when we defend the Messiah.
And the only reason why we did that lesson is to edify the body of the Israelites. Because
it wasn't about it was about edification, right?
That's it. Because me and my brothers, we don't attack people, we attack doctrine. And one thing we're never gonna do is go and start just slandering people. We don't get down like that. If you're a liar, we coming for your doctrine, though. That's why we call ourselves the CUC, the cleanup crew. What do we clean up?
When I went out yesterday, when I went to the store last night, man, I wore my hoodie. I'm putting on my CUC hoodie, representing.
You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, bro, I already know what come with this walk. Slander, people talking crazy to you, people lying on you. I done been slandered about 3-4 times. And I ain't never did nothing to the person that do the slandering. But I'm telling y'all what it is. A lot of envy and jealousy is in the heart of Israel. Insecurities is in a lot of men. So when they're not doing nothing, what do they have to do? Be insecure and get jealous of other men's gifts. Now, if you handling God's business, you don't got time to be worrying about what another man do. But if you ain't handling business and you sitting around watching other men and you insecure, your insecurity is going to start to flutter on other men. And that's why men get jealous and envious, y'all. It don't got nothing to do with we think we got more knowledge. We think we better. It has everything to do that a lot of people know that me and Moshe, when we do lessons, we bring unadulterated truth. No private interpretation at all. And if we don't understand something, we're going to say, hey, we don't understand it.
Right. Yeah, that's when they getting paid, they gonna start teaching false doctrine. That's how the process works. The bigger their platforms get, I'm gonna continue to see that. The bigger their platforms get, they're gonna have no choice but to teach false doctrine because people are paying them. They're not gonna teach unadulterated truth because they know the more truth they teach and the more scripts they bring out, and they get the more book time they get to the book, it's gonna draw people away. You know,
Absolutely.
people just want to hear people talk, they want to hear false doctrine, man. That's sad. They don't want to hear truth. They want to be lied to. They want to be lied to.
They don't want truth, Akben. I'm telling you, they don't want truth, Akben. We read too many scriptures for Israelites. We line up too many precepts, Ak Ben. They want to hear us talk, Ak. They don't want to flip the scriptures and write the scriptures down, Ak. They too lazy and slowful to write the scriptures down, Ak. Something, now, Ak Ben, they want to talk to their family, though. They want to edify their family, but they don't want to read. So how you going to edify somebody with no knowledge? How? Your family going to get to getting on your behind. They going to get to whooping out scripture. You don't know where to go to. And you're going to look foolish in front of them. Then your heart going to be broken. They going to tell you don't even know what you believe in. You ain't go sit down. You don't know what you're talking about. Then your heart going to be broken.
And then they might get roast by the drunken uncle. He said, he don't know what he's talking about. He said, Jesus, blah, blah, blah. You know how the drunk uncles get when they get that liquor in them?
I think, Mario, that's a good question. Ak Ben, you see the question?
He said family. Was Lot daughter twins? Because he couldn't tell the difference. Just something I've been thinking about.
Wasn't he drunk?
Yeah, he was drunk. Yeah, they got him drunk.
Yeah, they got him drunk, so he probably couldn't tell you. You know, when you get that good Jack Daniels and you know that liquor, you know, you looking at him, you know, he couldn't tell the difference. I don't think they was twins though, but let me see. We can most definitely read it for our brother though.
Right.
Yeah, that's one thing me and Moshe, we don't mind getting the scripture. That's just like when me and Moshe get ready to bring out the lesson about we going to Genesis 19. That's just like when me and Moshe get ready to bring out that lesson about Ruth. It's gonna blow. I'm telling y'all, man. When me and this brother get through doing this lesson, y'all won't have to be confused no more. Whether Ruth was an Israelite or a Moabite when we do this lesson. Took 7 hours to put it together. When me and my brother do this lesson, you would know without a shadow of a doubt that Ruth was not a Moabite. Point blank, period. So let's go to Genesis 19. You already there, Ak Ben?
Yeah, I'm there.
I think it's 30 to 36 when he talk about.
Right, correct.
Okay. Talk to me.
Yeah, Genesis chapter 19, starting at verse 30. I could read it.
Oh yeah, talk to me, Ak, my brother.
All right. But I'm going to start at 29 just for better edification.
Already.
Genesis 19, I'm going to start at 29, family, and it reads, and it came to pass when God destroyed the cities of the plain that God remembered Abraham and sent Lot out of the midst of the overthrow when he overthrew the cities in the which Lot dwelt. And Lot went up out of Zoar. And Lot went up out of Zoar and dwelt in the mountain, and his 2 daughters with him. For he feared to dwell in Zoar, and he dwelt in a cave, he and his 2 daughters. And the firstborn said unto the younger, our father is old, and there is not a man in the earth to come in unto us after the manner of all the earth. Come, let us make our father drink wine, and we will lie with him, that we may preserve seed of our father. And they made their father drink wine that night. And the firstborn went in and laid with her father, and he perceived not when she laid down, nor when she arose. And it came to pass on the morrow that the firstborn said unto the younger, behold, I lay yesternight with my father. Let us make him drink wine this night also, and go to our inn and lie with him, that we may preserve seed of our father.
Hey, Moshe, before you keep reading, family is something you must understand, because there's always something good to learn, something on your way to learning something. This is way before the law that you should not sleep with your father, your mother, your stepsister, all that.
Right.
Family, listen again, family, because we know that God built up the nation because he allowed them to mingle themselves within their own kindred. But as time went on, God is so smart and wise, he knew that the blood would start to be tainted.
Right.
But right here, this may seem odd and strange and weird. Man, they slept with their own daddy, though. But this is way before God told them, hey, they can't do that no more. Don't sleep with your father. Yeah, you most definitely can't do it this day. All this wickedness. Talk to him out.
And they made their father drink wine that night also. And the younger arose and lay with him. And he perceived not when she lay down, nor when she arose. Thus were both the daughters of Lot with child by their father. And the firstborn bare a son, and called his name Moab. The same is the father of the Moabites until this day. And the younger, she also bare a son, and called him Ben-Ami. The same is the father of the children of Ammon until this day.
Talk to him out.
So you see, that's how. So I think they was probably I don't think they was twins. They probably had, maybe one was older than the other. Probably about maybe a year or two older. I don't think they was twins. And the Moors, not just to get sidetracked, the Moors, the so-called Moors, they believe they're the Moabites. The so-called brothers, they say they Moors in the Moor science temples. They believe they're the Moabites. Nah, man. That's their belief. But we go by the Bible, though, man. We ain't no Moors. We Israelites,
That's absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. Another thing to point out too is that Moab and Ammon cannot come into the congregation of the Lord until their 10th generation. Right, what did they do? They cursed the Israelites when they came out of Egypt. Man, I want to show y'all this so bad. Hold up, man. I have to show y'all this, family. Please, man. Just hold up right quick. I have to show y'all. Hey, I've been talking to him, man, because I got to go on mute.
All right.
I have to show them this.
Bean.
Yeah, but you see, back then, that was way, when K. Judah just mentioned, that was way before they had that in the Torah. You can't sleep with your family members, And just like bring it back to Adam and Eve, and their children, they probably married their sisters and stuff, but it was different genetics. It was a different type of genetic code, But you see, fast forward to 2021, you can't do that now. You can't sleep with your cousin like they do in them backwoods. Some of them backwood heathens, they do that abominable stuff. They marry their cousins, and they be having
don't come out right, huh?
Exactly. They come out looking all hideous. They don't even last long. They don't even live long. Some of the children, they die at an early age because it's unnatural. You're not supposed to do it.
That's what them Europeans and stuff still do. Queen Elizabeth and them people.
Yep, that's the dirty secret. That's the dirty secret of the royal family, monster.
Yeah.
They marrying, they intermarry, you call it. Intermarry, and the child come out hideous.
The Rothschild,
they kill the child, they hide the child till the child dies.
Yeah.
It's wickedness, man. It's nothing but wickedness. You're welcome, brother Mario, Yahfit Warrior. You're welcome, brother. Iron sharpened iron. That's right, brother Mario.
Yes, sir.
Anybody that's coming to the live stream, y'all, shalom and welcome to the live stream.
Shalom, man. Family.
Anybody that's just coming through. Appreciate y'all. Really do, man.
On Thanks Pillage Day.
Thanks stealing. Thanks for stealing my
land. Thank you for deceiving.
Yep. Thanks pillaging. Yep. That's what they do. Everywhere they go, they pillage and destroy.
They pillage and destroy.
Yep. There's people around there stuffing their face with turkey and swine,
I hope they get the shits tonight.
Oh, they will. They gonna get them. Gee, they gonna get constipated, eating all that.
Get the stomach flu.
Yeah, they gonna get messed up.
Food poison.
Yeah,
boy, I used to love that honey ham back in the day before I got in this walk.
Yeah.
Boy, I'm glad I don't mess with that stuff no more, man.
All praise to the Most High.
All
praise to the Most High. Oh yeah, I used to like the hell. I used to be eating that turkey.
Bacon, sweet bacon. Ooh, what they used to put the glaze with the pineapples and cherries on top.
The ham with the
pineapple. My auntie, and then my auntie have it sliced just right. Shit. I don't even fiend for that type of stuff no more.
For my family, it's gonna be for my family. It's gonna be, their first Thanksgiving without my grandmother. My mama's side, because she passed away in 2019.
Yeah.
But rest in peace.
Rest in home, Mom. She went home.
Oh yeah.
She ain't got to worry about none of these shenanigans going on.
That's the way I look at it, you know. That's the way I look at it, you know, because
I
the way the
said it's a
world's getting,
homecoming. If
the
you
way the
did what you
world
was
getting,
supposed to do,
you
it's
know,
a homecoming.
the way the world getting, man, you know, it's just with all this going on, we got that senile madman in office.
Man, we got
His
3
damn
more years. This man
administration.
need to coke over or something. I
Yeah,
think he
man.
a clone.
Then they wilding out on the Bay Area, like in San Francisco. They was looting out, saw that.
Are they running up in them stores, the North
I
stores,
want to talk about. Yeah, you seen that, huh? Man, they
the
busting.
Louis Vuitton store in New York?
Yeah,
I
man, it's
said,
crazy.
I don't care about them stores though. Them heathen Gentile stores. Run up in them, take their shit.
They take all that buffoonery, man. That's vanity anyway. I don't. Man, paying high price for a damn Louis Vuitton purse and all that.
It ain't nothing but a heathen
Man, a wallet
Gentile.
is a wallet, man. You're paying for the name. I'd rather
A
go right there.
Solomon. And then they don't even like black people wearing their stuff.
No, they sure don't. Louis Vuitton, all
Is
them
every
big
time
fancy designers.
every time black people start wearing it, it seems like the prices go up.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
That's by design because they don't want our people wearing it.
Wearing stuff.
Raising the price of everything. He's raising the price of rent.
Like back in the day when you get black folks used to get Newports and certain cigars and stuff. It goes up throughout the year. They know what black people like.
Yep, and we make it look cool, man. We the salt of the
It
earth.
do.
We the salt of the earth. That's why, yeah, because if they don't like black people wearing their clothes, why Louis Vuitton ain't coming out and telling these rappers stop wearing my stuff? Because he knows
you remember Tommy Hilfiger said
yeah.
You remember Tommy Hilfiger and Snapple and that drink Snapple?
Yeah, I remember the drink Snapple. Yep.
They was racist too.
Yeah. To heck with them, man. I don't drink Snapple like that anyway.
I ain't drinking in years. That used to be my drink.
My Arizona tea. I'm good with my Arizona.
I love that kiwi. The strawberry was my favorite one.
Yeah.
I don't mess with that stuff.
Yeah, we
man.
should wear our own culture. Forget these devil clothes. Yeah, I try to buy Israelite clothing.
That's why I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start stocking up on K Judah stuff. Watch.
Yeah, I don't know if you know about the CUC website on Maria Fit Warrior. Got some Israelite apparel on that.
Yeah, I gotta. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do on the first. I'm gonna send out a couple dollars. Give me I need that drip hoodie.
Yeah, that white hoodie. Yeah.
Yeah. I need that and the black one. I'll be Gucci. And I need that knowledge and that sword swinger. That'll be good. I need to give me some beads too. A necklace. The bar and them stuff be cost 60, 70 bucks for some beads. But I know it's handcrafted and stuff. I like that. I like yours. You got the big one. How much that hit you for?
Which one?
How many you got? That big one you got.
With the beads?
Yeah.
Oh man, I brought some beads from Watchman. Shit. Man, I think one of them I paid over it was the one with one looked like the priesthood one.
Yeah.
I paid the price for that joker. Like over 100 something.
Because I was looking at it too.
Yeah, but yeah,
help a Hebrew out. But I know they probably got a handcrafted and all that.
That's why. Stuff. Yeah, that's why. Yeah, it's take time,
Yeah.
Well, let me drop the link to the store on the chat box for some of the family.
Yeah, man. Cause I ain't get the link. You gotta Gmail it to me, bro.
Damn.
So I'll give me some scarves.
YouTube must have damn delete the comments, them son of a.
You know what they be doing, bro.
Yeah, I ain't trying to cuss too much, man, but
they took down bro on video last night.
Yeah, Bazaliel, yeah. They wrong for that, bro. They really is. Oh, thank you, Sister Eve.
Yeah, Eve on it. She on it.
Yep. Appreciate that. But yeah, because I dropped some Etsy store links on that comment on your video, so I'm gonna have to Gmail it. Oh, you got your illustrated Bible, sister, seek Yah's way. That's what's up.
Tell
Yeah,
K
love it.
Judah
I told you was gonna like it. That
tell K
illustrated
Judah we
Bible.
need to tell K Judah we need them long sleeves.
Yeah, winter is coming. Yeah.
We need some long sleeves and some scarves, some CUC scarves.
Oh, yeah, she's some shamag wrap. Yeah, you want them
Yeah,
shamag wrap.
bro.
Yeah, that's what you're after. Matter of fact, yeah, I saw
Yeah,
some
you gotta
shamag wrap.
Gmail me. You gotta
Yeah,
Gmail it to me, bro.
that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna Gmail them to you, bro.
Cause
That'll
I'm
be the
trying to
better
get
outlet.
me. Cause I remember you showed me to them last year. They had some good ones. I forgot to put it in my bookmarks.
That's what's up. Have fun playing
Yep.
soccer, bro. That's what's up. You're going to play soccer, man. That's gonna get you in shape too. All that running like that.
Yeah,
Keep
keep you moving, keep your footwork. That footwork.
That's
I took
right.
my mama and them. I took my mama and them to the movies. They went to go see that King Arthur with the about the Serena Williams sister.
Yeah. Will
And
Smith. He played the daddy.
yeah, my mama and my youngest went to see that one. Me and my oldest went to go see Ghostbusters.
Okay.
It was good. I was like, okay.
So the new Ghostbusters was good.
It was good, bro.
All right.
Almost had me tearing up. I was like, let me stop it.
Yeah, from the that nostalgia, from the original movies. Yeah.
It took me back. I said, okay, they did this one good. I said,
Yeah.
okay. They had the originals on there at the end. I was like, cool. Had the brother on there.
Yeah.
Cause that was my favorite one, the brother.
I used to watch the cartoon back in the days.
Me too, bro. On my mom. I got them on my laptop.
Man,
I got the Ghostbusters, the Ninja Turtles.
Hey. Oh, yeah, man, nostalgia.
I get up and watch them sometimes in the
That was a
morning.
big part of my childhood, man. That was a big part of
Schoolhouse Rock. I told my sister the other day, she was like, I'm trying to show your nephew how to count. I'm like, go watch Schoolhouse Rock on YouTube. She said, I remember that, brother. She said, I love you. I said, that would show me how to 1, 6, 5, 7, 9, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Yep.
That showed me how to get down. Yeah,
That's
I love them cartoons. You remember MC Hammer cartoon?
Yeah.
Where he put on them shoes.
Yep. The magical shoes. Yep.
Yeah.
Them hammer shoes. Yep.
Yeah. Wayne Head. I just bought a jacket. I just bought me and my daughter some big bomber jackets. They got all the little old Nickelodeon characters on them. Hey Arnold, all them on there.
Yeah. Man, I watched a documentary about showbiz and Chuck E. Cheese. I ain't know Chuck E. Cheese been around since the 60s and 70s.
Oh yeah. It was a creepy story about that.
Yeah, I watched that on YouTube. That. Matter of fact, yeah, you saw I was on live stream. I was watching that documentary. I was on live.
I watched that too the other night. Because the other night I was on my slasher documentary. I was watching Ted Bundy and Jeffrey Dahmer documentaries and all that.
But yeah, showbiz, man. We used to have fun at showbiz. We used to get on the stage and go mess with them animatronics. Man, we used to be dancing on the stage.
I watched The Wiz too yesterday. I
used to be cutting up in showbiz, bro.
I had watched it. You remember The Wiz? I had watched that yesterday.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I used to go by them animatronics. I used to be punching them things, be hitting them things.
Oh yeah, I ain't like them things. Only when we went to
we was trying to break them people's stuff up.
Only when we went to Knoxberry Farm. Only when we went to Knoxberry Farm because I liked it Snoopy and Charlie Brown in there. Yeah. I got a bunch of pictures with them and stuff.
Man, I think I only been to a farm like in kindergarten. We went on a field trip to the farm.
Me too. Me too.
When that cow took a crap and that crap was flying.
And then they let you sit on that big old turtle. They let you sit on this big old turtle, like the world's biggest turtle.
Shalom, King Hebrew. Shalom, King Hebrew.
King Hebrew, big salute. Hey, Ogden and Moss. Look, I found it. Check this out. Now, I'm just gonna only give them a small preview. So just watch this, family. Let me open up the window. And I want to show y'all something that a lot of people miss when they dealing with Ruth. Let me know when y'all can see this Ogbenin monster. Y'all can see this?
Yes, the map. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Map.
Okay, now check this out. Let me hold up. Let me do something. Hold up. Y'all can see it pretty big or small?
It's kind of I can see the map. I can see the some of the words on. I got my glasses on, so I'm good. Probably could you could zoom it up some more, maybe.
All right, let me see.
Let's see if you can zoom it a little more, so the family can see it.
All right, let me see.
Because I could see the lanes. I could see the names on the map.
You can?
I can see them. I got my glass. I can see. Yeah, I see Moab. I see Edom. I see the desert of Sin. I see Kadesh Barnea, Mount Hor, Jerusalem, Shashim, the Rabor of the Amorites.
Okay, let me. Hey, can you see me doing? Can you see me doing this? Look.
When I see you moving your scroll.
Yeah, I can see. Yeah, you're marking it. Yeah,
okay.
in the circle. Yeah, I see.
Okay, watch this. Now, family, let me ask y'all a question. I'm gonna go with the red. I'm gonna do the red.
Yeah, go red.
Now check this out. Now, Ruth happened in the time of the judges, right?
Right.
She happened in the time of the judges. Now, do y'all remember when the Israelites came out of Egypt, there was a king by the name of Sihon. He took the land from Moab up here. Look, the plains of Moab, right?
Right.
Now King Sihon took the land from them at the top. But nobody never deal with this. What y'all see?
The land of Moab right there.
The plains of Moab is what you would call the countryside of Moab. Now, let me ask a question. How did Moab at the bottom see what Sihon the king did at the top? Y'all remember they tried to curse us, right? So if Sihon the king took all the land from Moab, how was Moab able to see us coming out of Egypt and what we did to Sihon the king? Because they watched them from the bottom, family. Now, Reuben, half tribe of Manasseh, and the Gadites asked Moses, can they have the land up here? Where you see the red at? All this land belonged to Moab that Sihon took from them. Moab at the bottom, even the plains of Moab. But Reuben and them in the time of the kings, in the time of the judges, they lived in that land for 300 years. So when Naomi came to the land, Ruth was called after the land in which she lived, which was the plains of Moab. Not the land at the bottom right here, family. This is Moab, the land of Moab. This is the plains of Moab that Sihon took, that Moses and them took from Sihon. And Reuben, half tribe of Manasseh, and Gad lived in that land all the way in the time of the judges. So how can Ruth be a Moabite when they took that land from Sihon, who took it from Moab? How? How can she be a Moabite? They didn't take the Moabite land because God told Moses and them, I'm not giving you the land of Moab. He said the land down here. He never said the plains of Moab at the top. That's what y'all got to understand when you're dealing with these scriptures, man. You got to understand the maps. You got to understand when Moses and them took the land from Sihon right here, family. This is what they took. The plains of Moab. They never took this Moab down here. That's how come they was able to see what Moses and them was doing, and he hired Balaam to curse the children of Israel. Now, if Sihon would have took all the land of Moab, it wouldn't be no Moabs left in the land, family, for them to curse the children of Israel. So what land did Sihon take? The plains of Moab at the top, family, up here, where this little red at. Not down here. This is the land of Moab. They never took this. They took this. And this is what people getting confused at. You know why? Because when they say the land of Moab or Ruth was a Moabite, they thinking it's talking about down here. It never said Ruth dwelt in the land of Moab. She dwelt in the plains, family. The plains of Moab, not the land of Moab. She dwelt in the land that Reuben, Gad, and half tribe of Manasseh took from Sihon, who took it from Moab.
Oh, I see now. And then you look at the plan of Moab, that's above Jerusalem.
There you go. Because you remember
Israelite territory.
Because you remember, Moshe, Reuben and Gad and Manasseh wanted their land on this side Jordan, but all the other tribes was on the other side of Jordan. They told Moses, man, we're going to take our land on this side. And Moses was like, hold up, man. Your brothers and them about to go fight and you going to stay here? Well, what was Moses talking about? Up here, family. They took all this from Moab. Not the land, but the plains. And once you understand that, then you can understand Ruth. Because see, don't go to the scriptures unless you understand what Moses and them took. Because I see a lot of people run into Ruth and they're trying to break down Ruth, but they're not going back to when they came out of Egypt, when they took the land from Sihon, king of the Amorites. You have to understand that, family. That's the only way to understand Ruth. A matter of fact, I'm finna read it. Watch this. Let me show you that Sihon took it from Moab, and then Moses and them took it from Sihon. Let me go to Numbers. Watch this. I think it's Numbers. Let me see. Because Moses asked Sihon, man, can we pass by your highway? Because what Moses and them was trying to do, they was trying to pass by his highway, and they was going to go around the Jordan River and go to the other side of Jordan, which was the land that God promised to them. But Sihon came out and fought against them, so they just took all his land that he took from Moab. And Moses gave it to Reuben, half tribe of Manasseh, and the Gadites. And they lived in that land all the way in the time of the judges. Nobody never deal with that fact. They go straight to Ruth. Ruth is a Moabite. Ruth a Moabite. She wasn't an Israelite. So Christ's bloodline not pure then. That's what you're telling me? That Christ's bloodline is tainted by one Moabite. Even though the Lord told us don't deal with Moab, they can't come into the congregation, but he let one Moabite woman come in, and be the grandmother to King David. And come on, man. Think about it. Let me go to Numbers. Hold up. Let me get off of this right quick. I'm finna read it for y'all right now, just so y'all can know. Let me get it right now. Hold up. Moses and Sihon. Well, you got to be specific in here, boy. It won't come up at all. Hold on, family. I'm trying to find it. Hold up. I think it's in the book of Numbers, though. Hold up. I just want to read it to y'all so y'all can know, so y'all can see. Okay. Here you go. Watch this. I found it. Moshe, we're going to go to Numbers. And I'm going to start it. Let me see what I want. Where's Sihon at, man? Moshe, we're going to Numbers chapter 21. And we're going to pick it up at verse 21.
All right.
And I'll tell you when to stop. Watch this.
Okay, Numbers chapter 21, verse 21.
Okay.
And it reads, Numbers 21:21, and it reads.
Now let me go back to the map because it's finna make sense to you. It's finna make sense. Watch this. Hold on. Let me open up my window. Go back to the map because it's gonna make sense to the family. Watch this. Watch what Moshe finna read, family. And it's going to make sense to you. Go ahead, my brother.
And Israel sent messages unto Shihon, king of the Amorites, saying, let me pass through thy land. We will not turn into the fields or into the vineyards. We will not drink of the waters of the well, but we will go along by the king's highway until we be past our borders. And Shihon would not suffer Israel to pass through his border. But Shihon gathered all his people together and went out against Israel. I mean, he was about to go to war into the wilderness. And he came to Jahaz and fought against Israel. And Israel smote him with the edge of the sword and possessed his land from Arnon unto Jabbok, even unto the children of Ammon.
Y'all heard that? Even unto the children of Ammon, Moses and them had all that land of Moab. But we're going to see if it's the land of Moab or the plains of Moab. Keep going, Akben. Watch this.
Even unto the children of Ammon, for the border of the children of Ammon was strong. And Israel took all these cities.
All the cities.
And Israel dwelt in all the cities of the Amorites, in Heshbon, and in all the villages thereof. For Heshbon was the city of Shihon, the king of the Amorites, who had fought against the former king of Moab, and taken all his land out of his hand, even unto Arnon.
Hold up, Akben. It say it took all his land, right?
Right.
Go to Numbers 22, Akben, and read 1 through 3, and let's see, did he take all the land? Man, God is cold, family. And this is why he asks us to rightly divide the word. Watch what Moab about to say. Now, it just said he took all the land of Moab, right? Let's see if that's true. Numbers 22 and 1 through 3, Akben.
Numbers chapter 22, starting at verse 1, and it reads, and the children of Israel set forward and pitched in the plains of Moab.
No, the land of Moab. The land of Moab.
And pitched in the plains of Moab, not land, the plains of Moab.
Now watch what the king of Moab about to say. Talk to me, Ak.
On this side Jordan by Jericho.
Oh, on this side Jordan, Ak. Not on the side where all the other tribes got their land. It was on the other side of Jordan. Talk to me, Ak.
And Balak, the son of Shappor, saw all that Israel had done to the Amorites.
Hold on, Moshe. I thought he took all their land. So how was Moab able to see what Israel did to Sihon?
Right. He didn't took all.
They was at the bottom of the Arnon River, family, because the Arnon River separated the Amorites at the top from the land of Moab at the bottom. So the Ammonites took the plains of Moab. Then Moses and them took the plains of Moab from Sihon. So the land of Moab, the king, he was able to see what Moses and them did to the king. And that's why they wanted to curse them. So how can Ruth be a Moabite when Moses and them dwelt in the land that they took from the Amorites, who took it from the Moabites? And they dwelt in that land all the way into the time of the judges. So how can Ruth be a Moabite? If Moses and them took the land and dwelt in the land and gave it to Reuben, Gad, and half tribe of Manasseh, how can she be a Moabite? Talk to me, Ak.
And Balak, the son of Shappor, saw all that Israel have done to the Amorites. And Moab was so afraid of the people because they were many, and Moab was distressed because of the children of Israel.
There you go. So they never took the land of Moab, they took the plains, family. That's why Moab was able to see what Moses and them did to Sihon. Now, if they would have took all the land, how can Moab see what they did to him? Think about it, family. Think about it. That's all I'm asking y'all to do is think. But once we bring the lesson out, man, I got more maps than this. Like, we're going to really get the precepts, but I just wanted to show y'all a little bit that it would be impossible for Ruth to be a Moabite when they took the land in the plains. So there was no more Moabites dwelling in the plains of Moab, because Sihon, who took it from them, Moses destroyed everything in the land. God said, do not spare anything. So they did not spare anything in the plains of Moab.
Like everything not. And took over.
So how can Ruth be a Moabite? Go ahead, y'all got it.
And then you see, they want to just pass through peacefully, but King Shahan, he wanted to start something with him. He wanted to attack him, and the Most High fought for Israel, and Shahan and his soldiers got wiped out. Everything got destroyed.
I'm telling you, man.
So you see, man, if we were aligned with our God, man, I gotta destroy our enemies, man.
Absolutely.
That's
and
what just prove, you know.
When we do this lesson, it is going to be powerful. I'm telling you, like the Most High really gave me the understanding. Because I ain't gonna lie, I was a little confused myself, because you hear a lot of people saying Israelite, Moabite, Israelite, Moabite. So I say, you know what, Father, can you open up my eyes for me to see myself, whether this woman was a Moabite or an Israelite? And bro, when I got through putting that lesson together, I jumped up and down, because he had finally revealed it to me without a shadow of a doubt that it is impossible for Ruth to be a Moabite. Because listen, Moshe, this is a good point. If Moses and them destroyed everything in the land, right, in the plains of Moab, and at the bottom of the land of Moab, they saw what Moses and them did, and he was afraid, he got scared, right? But when Naomi and them came, they never went to the land of Moab to dwell with the Moabites. They went to the plains.
Right.
But whatchamacallit was dwelling in that land, Agben, Reuben, half tribe of Manasseh, and Gad.
Right.
When you read the Judges, the Ammonites tried to come up against them, and he said, why you ain't try to get the land within the 300 and some years that we was dwelling there? So if they was dwelling there for 300 years, and Naomi and them went through a famine in the land of Judah, and they came to the plains of Moab, and she met Ruth because of the sons took them as wives, and they died. How can she be a Moabite? How? I'm telling you, it baffled me, the stuff that people say. Moshe, if you want to,
if she was a Moabite, they would have broke down her lineage of her father. They'd have said her father would have been a Moabite. They'd have did her lineage, you know, all that. But you know,
if you want to do the lesson tomorrow, we can go ahead and hit it home.
Yeah,
you know, if you want to, or just let me. You know what? Let me prepare all the maps. Let me line everything up in order, and then we'll hit it next Friday. Cool.
All right.
We'll hit it next Friday for the family. So next week, family, Lord say the same. We're going to do Ruth. We're going to break the whole lesson down. We're going to really deal with the maps. And I'm going to show you how they traveled, how they came through the Arnan, how they went up by the Jabbok. I'm telling you, man, God is cold, family. All we have to do is study. All we have to do is take time and get his man time. The same way you give everything else time. Give your father time, and he will open up your mind, because it's too much in-house fighting in Israel. First, it was the black women bald-headed. That was the doctrine. I mean, that doctrine went around for years. Black women bald-headed. Black women got curse on their head. Black women, you curse. So me and Moshe do the lesson. Everybody writing me saying, bro, I understand now. Wow. It wasn't talking about women. It was talking about towns and villages, the surrounding cities, which God describes as daughters to the capital, which is Jerusalem. Then me and Moshe it's just so many lessons me and this brother had to do because of false doctrine. Our people believe the earth is round like a basketball. Even though God say he gonna gather us from the four corners, you got Negroes running around saying the earth is a basketball. Where the four corners at then? Christ say the heavens gonna roll back as a scroll. How can a basketball roll back as a scroll? These are the things we don't think about. They believe in Jupiter, Mars, Pluto, but I thought it was a firmament.
Space shuttles, space shuttles going to the moon.
Talk to me.
Jupiter.
Like I always say, if they went to the moon, we in 2021. Don't you think they have a high-speed super space shuttle that could get to the moon in 24 hours on one day?
Talk to me. Talk to me, man.
It's all
That's
buffoonery.
Crazy,
if
bro.
They should be able to get to Mars within a month or a few days, probably. If they had high, man, that was a bunch of buffoonery, man. They probably was in the Mojave Desert doing that when they said it was in Mars.
Right. And God never described in the Bible planets. God never described in the Bible nothing about no planets. He described stars, the sun, the moon, the firmament, and the multiple heavens, which we know this the first heaven. This the first heaven. And then he said he placed the stars in the firmament, which is if you jump up in the air, that's the second heaven. And then right above the firmament is a great body of water. And then right above that is the third heaven. God never described nothing about no Jupiter, no Mars, no Pluto, none of that, man.
The word planet not even in the Bible. The word planet.
Not even in the Bible. Not even in the Bible. Man, family, all I can say is when me and Moshe get through with Ruth, I guarantee you won't be confused no more. You will not be confused anymore. Because I already know what scriptures they run to say, look, you see? She worshiped other gods. You got to go look up what the word judge mean. It mean God. That's why he said you should not revile the gods of your people. Gods mean rulers. Rulers mean judges. Judges mean gods. God code with it. And I love his word. Because I'm not gonna let none of y'all see me on my family.
2 streets. We ain't gonna be on pay-per-view like some of these damn content creators. They go do their stuff on pay-per-view, like Patreon, only on exclusive to Patreon. If you want to get this lesson, this under truth, you gotta come to Patreon. Pay-per-view. We don't believe in that pay-per-view stuff. Pay-per-view always been a scam, man. Pay-per-view,
right?
It's a damn scam, money racket.
We don't believe in getting your money. We don't believe in deceiving the people. We don't play with your salvation, and we're not about to be no liars. We take this serious, family, because we know what God can do. We read the Bible, so we know what he did to some of them men who was lying in the Bible. This word is not to be played with, man. You ain't play with your mom and daddy coming up, so don't play with your father. Don't play with your ultimate father, who can kill you in this life, resurrect you, and cast you in a lake of fire. You better fear this man. This man is to be feared. This man will kill you, man. He say, I kill, I make alive, I wound, and I heal. But every time somebody died, don't mean they did something wrong. You see what I mean? When you gotta balance out God's wisdom. Oh man, that Negro must have did wrong. He died. No, man. Sometimes the righteous is taken away from the day of evil. Yeah. It don't always mean somebody done something wrong when they die. You know when a Negro did something wrong. When you die a horrible death, I'll be like, whoo, man, go.
He actually did something bad.
Woo,
man. Died in the damn car, flipped over and caught on fire, and he burned to death. And he must have did something bad to go out like that.
Man, Moshe, there was a young brother in Chicago. Man, as soon as he got out of jail, they shot him 64 times.
Damn, 64 times?
64 times. Guess what, though? He was out there killing.
Oh, okay.
And they came and caught him when he got out of jail.
That was in Chicago. That was in Chicago. Caught him right outside the jail. Hit his sister, his mama too.
64 times.
Shit.
So mama got hit in the leg, then the sister.
Squad. Executed the street firing squad, you call that.
That's some brave stuff when you come out the jail, the door.
Well, see, you got out there riddling them with bullets. Dang.
Yeah,
64 bro. Times, bro. 64 times. That's just like I just saw a video, man. Dog, I'm telling y'all, man. This video made me cringe, bro. And the only reason why I watched it, because I'm thinking about putting together a video, and it's gonna be painful to see, but we have to tell these stories. I'm gonna put a video together to show the empathy between black men and black men. These two brothers ran into a man's house and killed the man in front of the baby and the wife.
Dang, that's
hit him
cold,
7 times. Hit him 7 times. Even when he fell on the ground, they still was shooting him out. The black man has become, and this don't go for all the brothers. So when I say black man, I'm not talking about everybody. Some of our black men have become the new monster on the earth. They do not regard life. They don't care if you with your children. You don't care if your wife in the car. Two Negroes went to a gas station and shot the man and the woman while she was holding the baby. Shot her while she was holding the baby. Killed her while she was holding her baby, y'all. Some of the black men today, you have no use. God have no use for you. God have no use for you. So you know what he's going to do? He's going to let you kill each other. He's going to let you kill each other to get you out the way. He have no use for you. You profit him nothing.
But they call it vessels of dishonorable.
There you go, Ak Ben. That ain't nothing but the spirit. Thank you, Ak. Vessels for dishonor. One to honor and another vessel to dishonor.
That's right.
You Negroes is dishonorable to God and he cannot use you. So he's going to let you kill each other to get you out the way because you profit him nothing. He can't use you for nothing.
You're going to kill a man in front of his wife. Even the mafia, even the Italian mafia and the other crime singers, they have a limit. They say, no, if they see they ops with the family, they go like, no, we ain't going to get him. He with his family. Catch him slipping by himself, you know?
I mean, cold about
I'm telling y'all, man, we ain't seen nothing yet.
It is demonic hatred. A lot of them got demonic. They got legions of demons on them. August Dreams. A lot of these brothers, man, young brothers, they got demons on them, man. They on demon time. Look at they promoting the damn rap today. The new rap is about killing each other. Demon time.
That's right.
Rolling up with the Dracos or whatever they call that crap. The Draco and rocking each other's snap boxes, turning each other TVs off, and canceling each other's subscriptions, man.
Yep.
Over stupid stuff.
They so gone in the head that they killing children. Bullets flying all through the houses, hitting babies in the crib. Man, when I saw that little girl who got hit 6 times in that back seat, and when they pulled that baby out, man, I'm at work crying. My man's just nothing but tears and snot. I cried, man. I couldn't believe that they were so heartless, man. They just missed the dude and just hit the baby. But God made it that way because he pissed on somebody's grave.
Dummy. Piss on somebody's grave.
You pissed on somebody's grave and got your daughter hit 6 times, bro. And she died. And now you got to live with getting your daughter killed because you a dumb, ignorant buffoon. Right. To piss on somebody's grave, and then you're gonna record the pissing, and they came and shot your baby.
In the age of social media, come on, he's stupid for that, bro. Come on now, you can't be doing nothing like that in the age of social media. Don't think your damn ops gonna see that shit. Excuse me, you know, bro.
No, you're right. You
know, and that's what causes daughters to get killed.
Right.
And the white folks can see it too, and they could stop all that stuff, but they need to continue. That's their platform.
Monster, they laugh at us. They don't gotta do nothing no more.
They see everything. The police got
our skin tone now, man.
The police watch that stuff all day.
No more. It's our own people, man.
It's our own people.
We're doing a job for the damn KKK. They laughing. They be like, we don't have to hang them no more. We don't have to burn crosses.
That's what that's what dudes. K Judah, you remember?
They lynching each other, man. Black men lynching each other. The only thing that's not a rope is a gun. The gun is the rope.
K Judah, you remember Tales from the Hood when the one brother went to jail and they put him next to that racist white dude?
Absolutely. I remember that part.
He was like, you kill your brothers. He said, what's the difference?
Oh, yeah. I remember that till this day, man. Yep.
Like Bees always say, somebody told Bees we was the kindest and nicest people on earth. And Bees told that woman, Bees had to tell her. Bees was like, that's a lie. Bees said that is a lie.
Huh.
We're not the kindest and nicest people on earth when it comes to each other. Now we nice and kind when it comes to everybody else. We love everybody else. We despise each other.
We give our worst. We give our worst.
We give our worst, man. Man, but hey, when I saw that though, these videos that I'm gonna put together, I pray YouTube don't take it down because you know they always mess with our channels, but this has to be seen. Our young black men, I'm telling y'all, they are the new monsters. They are really on demon time.
They don't care. They shoot up funerals, weddings. They don't care. They'll shoot up anything. They don't care where you at. They're gonna shoot you up if you they ops, man.
You don't need much bury your mama and daddies no more. They burying you.
Right. These days, yeah. And the casket's getting smaller and smaller.
Casket's getting little and little, man. I mean, the casket's for the babies now. The caskets ain't for your grandma and your papa and your mama and your daddy. These caskets for children. We living in a sad time. We living in a sad time, and it's only gonna get worse. Most High got an event for the Negro. Hey, Negroes worldwide. I ain't talking about those who trying to live right by their father and his son. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to you Negroes worldwide who profit God nothing. He has an event coming. It's finna shake your foundation. It's finna shake your phone. Negroes gonna be dropping by the thousands. Listen to your brother. It's in the scriptures. Negroes gonna be dropping by the thousands. You ain't never seen nothing like this. What God finna do to Negro? Why y'all think God letting all this go on? He just sitting back and niggas killing niggas.
It's just gonna be the last cleansing right here.
This is it. Yep.
This is it. Like Michael Jackson made that last album called "This Is It."
Yeah. This is it, bro. This is it. The best thing y'all can do, family, is watch your circle. Be careful who you let around you. You ain't gonna even be able to trust your own mama and daddy. You ain't gonna even be able to trust your own children.
Check your circle before they hurt you.
Your mama gonna give you up, man. Your daddy gonna give you up, man. Your children gonna cause you to die. Man, your parents gonna cause you to die. Because in the siege, in that great tribulation, when your mama hungry and she don't have no strong faith, when your daddy hungry without strong faith, when your children hungry without strong faith, they gonna give you up. They're going to give you up to cause you to die so they can eat, so they can drink. Oh, yeah, they're going to give you up. Those who told you they love you all your life going to give you up. They're going to look at you in your eye with tears in their face, and they're going to give you up. You know why? Because they don't have no faith. They don't believe in nothing. But God has an event for you, Negro. It's finna shake your foundation. He's sick of us. God been letting this go on for over 2,000 years. He's sick of us, man. If he really... Hey, to be honest with you, if it wasn't for Christ, he'll wipe us out.
I think so too. Yeah, he'd have been wiped us out. He'd have been wiped us out, man. We wouldn't be standing right now. We'd have probably wouldn't even been existing.
Sad, bro. It's sad we come. We come from a people that everybody looked at as the pillar of society. Man, you look at us today, man, people look at us in astonishment. Like, man, this God-chosen people?
Yep, they look at us. All the people on earth, he chose these, you know.
Absolutely.
How they acting. Look how they act. Look what they do. They just walking around obnoxious, loud, and ignorant. You know, he chose them to be his representatives.
Right. He chose us, and all we do is spit in his face.
On a daily basis.
On a daily basis. I can't imagine what he go through sitting on the throne and he got to watch all this wickedness out.
Yep.
Coming from us.
Auntie said history repeating.
Yeah. But we complain about everybody. Hey, don't y'all know if a police kill a black man right now, that's the only time black people come together? But while the baby's dying, blacks killing blacks, nobody march, nobody say nothing.
Yep. When BLM was formed, they never talked about the black on black crime once, ever, not one time. The Black Lives. That's why I say, screw Black Lives Matter, man. They don't got our best interest.
Nope.
Never did and never will.
No, they got that bag was their interest. Shit.
Yep. Hey, better say that again. That's what it was all about, the bag. That's what it all was about.
You got Benjamin Crump. He won one case, but he always the lawyer. Then you got Al Sharpton.
Oh, the fat rat.
He can barely hold his head on his body.
The fat rat.
He always
looking like Mr. Bobblehead.
There you go, man. He always coming when he trying to calm Negroes down. So they have paid these Negroes in each field for Negroes.
Yeah. Keep us down. Keep us submissive. The gatekeepers.
Yep.
Right,
Boule. Boule.
Y'all heard Bees? Y'all heard that Bees say, look at the Arbery case and see how we came together. That's the only time we come together, Bees, is when we get harmed by somebody else. But when it's us, Bees, we the kindest people on earth, Bees, so we should just be hugging and gathering together and lifting each other up, right? Bees. We not kind at all, man. Not when it come to each other. That's a bold-faced lie from the pits of hell. If a black man see me right now, I remember one time I had to turn my head from a Negro. Pulled up on side me, looking all in the car. I had to turn my head on the Negro. Just let him look at the back of my head. He's so stupid. Trying to get some attention so he can get a reaction. These niggas dumb, boy. I ain't lying, man. And yeah, I said niggas because there's a difference. We do got niggas in our nation. We got niggas in our nation who profit God nothing. They'll blow your mama head off, your children head off. Man, they don't care. They will kill you, man. They will kill you.
They hate themselves. They see no value in themselves. They insecure. They see they see no value when they look in the mirror. They see nothing.
No value.
When they look at, they see nothing, man. They battle with that self-hatred demon, and they let that demon whisper into their ear. They see another black man. You know you not nothing. So that next black man ain't nothing. So take your mouth.
Turn it ain't gonna take nothing. They won't do it to the white boy or heathen though.
Now y'all see why
take
God
his shoes, his watch, and jewelry.
Y'all see why God called us stupid, right? God said this is stupid people. He called us stupid. God called this whole nation stupid. Man, when I read that, man, that hit me in the soul, man. I ain't even lying, man. I said, "Ooh, that hit me in the soul."
What he call you? What he call you, donkey?
He said,
"What he call you, donkey done?" What he call you, done?
He called us donkeys and asses.
Donkey.
He said a donkey and the ass smarter
donkey
than us.
Boo boo.
He called us donkey and asses, and then he told us that the animals are smarter than us. He said that we stupid. He say, man, this is a stupid people. He even hated us at one time.
Donkey going e-horn, I think of a donkey taunting us, man. When a donkey make that noise, e-horn, he laughing at us. A donkey be laughing. I bet you every time we walk by a donkey, that donkey go do it. Oh, that damn donkey mocking us. He laughing. Y'all stupid.
Hey,
even the animals laugh at us. That's how stupid we is as a nation. Even the animals be laughing at us.
And you got people gonna ask us, man, y'all always talking about the problem. What's the solution? Well, we're not a part of this world, so we don't got no solutions for you according to your folly and the world you want to live in. We don't got no solution for you. The only solution is to turn back to the Father and His Son. That's the solution. You want us to talk like the world. Well, what's the solution then? Y'all talking about the problem. Well, we got to talk about the problem because we won't change, Goofy. Once we change, we don't talk about the problems no more, and then we move further from there. But we got to keep going back to the curses almost every other day.
Right.
We can't move forward. Negroes don't want to move forward. They love being a slave. They love captivity. They love being at the bottom. Better look around you. Don't want no salvation, no peace. You don't hear what they be saying? No justice, no peace, but won't turn to God, though. No justice, no peace. Won't keep the commandments, though. Won't do nothing this man say, though. But got the audacity to be talking about, oh, man, why we keep dying? Oh, the police just killing us. But you don't say nothing when we kill each other, though.
They sure
You don't say nothing when the baby's dying.
They
How many laws you ran down there to the Senate to get changed for your children? Huh, Al Sharpton? Huh, Jesse Jackass?
Rat.
All these so-called leaders. Why y'all ain't gathered together to get laws passed, changed for the children? Because you don't care about the children. All you care about is fattening your pockets. And I despise you old heads. I don't care if you're an elder. I despise y'all because you're stupid. All you care about is money.
They are goat riders, bro.
Why
they boule?
Why you not preaching against the black on black violence? TJ Snakes, cash flow dollar, and all them. Why they not talking about the ills that's going on in the black community? Because they don't give a damn about our people. They sold out. They care about their money.
All them they ain't my leaders. I don't look up to them fools, bro. Straight up.
I don't look to them neither.
I ain't never looked to them for nothing.
Wow, look at stream, y'all. Look like they don't want to show the black hands, huh? I see in the chat room is black hands. on Sister 8 Diamonds.
You see that?
Yeah, it's like they got them, like they don't want to show the black hands.
They got the new policy going on where we can't even put the black hands on it no more, huh?
Wow, man, y'all ain't it, bro.
Boy, they hate us, boy. Hey, Moshe, a lot of people don't know what our channels go through. I
know.
Don't y'all know?
Man, we ain't no big YouTubers like that.
They go to black hands right
That's
there.
how you know the big YouTubers sold out.
Before I shut it down, don't y'all know that YouTube been going through my channel and age restricting the video. And the other day when I did the Gentiles have inherited lives, but we are destroying them through the word of God, right? I didn't have no copyrighted material on the video and they gave me a copyright. But guess what they did? They gonna email me back talking about good news. The copyright has been released. I'm looking at myself like, they stupid, bro.
YouTube.
Yeah, they stupid.
They stupid, bro.
Some dummies with a capital D.
They hate us. And we piss YouTube off by teaching our people the truth, by showing our people how to love, by showing our people how to have compassion for each other. Me and my brothers don't fight on our channels, and we don't fight off the channel. Everybody that fellowship with us, we have each other phone numbers. So this ain't just some little YouTube talk where we just come over here and act like, oh, we're a family. Now we check on each other. We really talk to each other. We really dealing with each other. So many people that wrote me and said, man, I love how y'all show love to each other. But we showing the nation, this how you really supposed to deal with each other, man. If you disagree, you just respectfully disagree. You don't got to go at your brother head and talk about it.
Hey, man, K Judah, Ben, and all my brothers. Every morning I wake up to their texts on my phone. My brothers checking on us, showing love. I love you, brother, every day, every morning. They my family. They hear me more than my original family. This is my family.
That's right, brother. I do my morning roll call every morning. I hit
every morning. We don't miss a day.
That's why I missed the YouTube little messenger thing. That's why they got rid of the YouTube messenger.
Oh, because of us.
Yep, because of us.
Right.
Real talk.
Right.
Real
Absolutely.
We did that.
And Moshe and Monster, that's another reason why that when a lot of people do email me or write me, the first thing they say, I love the way y'all fellowship with each other. Because guess what? They know we ain't putting on no front trying to look good in front of people. We just being who we truly are. We being who we truly are. So we showing you Israel, just like I let the brother come on my panel, because we have a bad reputation is that we don't like to listen. All we want to do is talk over people. And they not lying about Israelites. That is the truth. I didn't see it for myself. So if you're going to have a dialogue with somebody, don't you got to hear where this man coming from to know what you about to refute? How you going to talk over another man? You got to let the man talk. But we don't do that. I'm talking and the man, somebody still cutting me off. Dang, bro, let me finish. I start talking again. He cut me off again. Man, we don't got no respect for each other, man. All we want to do is have a pissing contest of knowledge. Who know more than who? It ain't about that though, bro. It ain't about that. Because whatever you know, you're supposed to be edifying the people with it. And whatever I know, I'm supposed to be edifying the people with it. So you ain't the big muckety muck, man. All y'all giving y'allself all these titles and big names. But at the end of the day, there's only one king that I'm going to bow down to. His name is Yahshua. And I'm going to bow down to my father. His name is Yah. I don't bow down to no man, man. Now, I praise my brothers and sisters for the work they do, because the Bible did say we can praise each other for what, like let others praise you.
Encourage each other.
On yourself. But,
motivate.
Man, these Negroes want to fight. They want to argue. They want to slander. A Negro told Monster one time, when Monster said, Shalom, my brother. What you said, Most High blessing, that brother, he gonna tell Monster, God don't use nicknames. I was like, wow, here we go.
Hasididi Hebrews.
God don't use nickname because Monster said Most High bless, and the brother said God don't use nickname.
And the Most High is in the Bible. The word the Most High is in the Bible.
Sad, man. Sad.
He want to tell brother Monster that stuff, man. He was a buffoon. He was the buffoon. Ain't nothing wrong, Monster. He was just being a buffoon.
Absolutely, bro.
That's the last time I was over there too.
It's sad, bro. I'm telling y'all, hey, the Most High has an event for the Negro. So just prepare yourself for what's about to happen, and for all the righteous Israelites who trying to the best of their ability to serve your Father in spirit and in truth, and to have faith in your big brother. Keep doing what you're doing, man. It is not in vain. Do not stop doing what you're doing. You did not come this far to give up now. But for all you Negroes who refuse to hearken to your father, who say you don't care about the Bible, that you are atheist, you will never turn to God, man, you are about to die in your sins. And if you die in your sins, you are going to the lake with the snake.
With the serpent.
Forever.
Yeah.
Forever. Anything y'all want to say before we close out, bro?
Great
lies. All I gotta say is, man, everybody get your house in order, because it's about to be real hectic around here. And protect your family and encourage your brothers and sisters more. Give them more inspiration and keep them with that faith, man, because the devil is increasing his hold on the world.
That's right.
So y'all just stay strong, stay healthy, take your vitamins, eat well, drink your aqualite, your water, stay healthy and warm around this time, and stay in your book, strengthen your mind, your body, and your soul. And stay strong. Have no fear. The Most High is near. I love you, brother. I love you, KJ and the Ben, with all my heart. And I love you, my brothers and sisters in the chat. I love y'all with a solid, pure heart, always and forever. To the end, my friend.
Howdy ho.
Howdy ho.
Talk to him, Moshe.
Family, y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. This is a regular day to me, I ain't observing no turkey day. That was the old man, but I enjoyed the fellowship. This was a wonderful fellowship. All praise to the Most High for allowing us to wake up this morning to fellowship.
That's right.
Really appreciate it. Thank you for having me on the panel, brother K. Judah.
Always, my brother. Anytime.
Love you with the pure heart. May the hedge of protection be upon you and your household. Brother Monster, love you with the pure heart. May the hedge of protection be upon you and your household and your family.
Thank you, brother. Always.
I love you too, Moshe Ben. Moshe, I love you with the pure heart too, my brother.
That goes for everybody in the chat room, Sister August Dreams, King Hebrew, even the ones that's coming through. Sister Say Y'all, everybody, May the hedge of protection be upon y'all, man. Appreciate all y'all company.
My sister in the building, Chosen Judite. Big salute, my sister.
Yeah,
all the way in Hawaii. All the way from Hawaii. Big salute, my sister. Big salute. Hey, Moshe, I love you too, my brother, with the pure heart. Monster Moshe, I love you, my brother, with the pure heart.
Always, big bro. Always.
One King Love, Chris G.
That's right.
B. Sparrow, Say Yah, King Hebrew, Namaria, August Dreams, Sister Eve. And look, do me a favor, Weezy, Amina, all our family, man. I don't want to leave nobody. I seek Yahweh, my brother Rob, Chosen Judite, and whoever I miss, please tell me, family. I hate missing people. I'm serious. It bothers me when I miss people. So whoever I miss, please tell me so I can say their name. But while they doing that, can y'all please put y'all channels in the chat box, family? I'm trying to get people to go to y'all channels and support y'all channels. Because like I always like to say, we have to support one another. Anybody telling you they don't want no support, they lying. That's what we on YouTube for.
Yeah.
For people to hear what we have to say.
Channel in there.
Yeah, Moshe, put your channel in there. Sister Eve, Chosen Judite, Monster Moshe, B. Sparrow, Amina, whoever have a channel, put it, Abicey, put your channel in the chat, please, man. So people can go support y'all. Because y'all doing great content.
Or will y'all watch a video, just go to the comments and push on the name.
Yeah.
Man, no, Negro. No, put it in the chat.
Oh, man.
Put it in the chat. Hey, Moshe, a lot of people don't know about your new channel.
Yeah, I just posted the link.
Okay.
I just posted
Okay, my
in
brother.
there. I just posted in there.
Yeah, that's B's channel. That's Moshe Ben Yehuda's channel. Sister Eve, put your channel in the chat. Chosen Judite, if you want to put your channel in the chat, my sister.
Seek Yah, everybody.
Seek Yah's way. Everybody doing great content. The family is growing, and the Most High moving through the family. Hey, that's our sister A Diamond. I want to give her a big shout out and a big salute, because her and Seek Yah's way on Friday, when they come together as sisters, they be having great lives, family.
They sure
Y'all most definitely need to support Seek Yah's way and A Diamond. They do great content, and y'all need to support them, fam. We have to support each other. That's all I'm asking, family. We got to do it. We have to do it. That's what we supposed to do. Support one another, man. So look, family, y'all brother K Judah, want to thank everybody for coming through. I love everybody with the pure heart. Me and my brothers, we do this for the edification of the people. We don't want no money. We don't care about no likes and subscribers. All we care about is you receiving your crown. And we trying our best to receive our crown. And the way to do that is we got to come together, not under slander and backbite, but we have to show true love, not with words, but with action. Because words mean nothing, family. Actions is weighed in the balance.
Yes, sir.
So I want to say that I love y'all, family. And I have to say this. In the words of our beloved sister August Dreams, the one and only August, thank y'all for coming to the Lion's Den with me and my brothers of the CUC. Let's get it.
Hey, look, I pray you catch a wave that doesn't subside. This for the nappy heads in heaven, with a nappy head Christ by their side. I pray you catch a wave that doesn't subside. This for the nappy heads in heaven, with a nappy head Christ by their side. Yeah. May your streets be paved with gold. Yeah. Hope my whole hood make it home. Yeah. May your streets be paved with gold. Yeah. Hope my whole hood make it home. Yeah. Cause the world can be toxic, especially when your skin look like chocolate. At one point they sold us for profit, but we made it out of the gauntlet we chosen. Yeah. Oh my mama, the south side still holding. Yeah. Go for broke for the ones that are broken. Yeah. Please don't make me no hashtag or slogan. My whole hood is golden. That's why I pray you catch a wave that doesn't subside. This for the nappy heads in heaven, with a nappy head Christ by their side. I pray you catch a wave that doesn't subside. This for the nappy heads in heaven, with a nappy head Christ by their side. Yeah. May your streets be paved with gold. Yeah. Hope my whole hood make it home. Yeah. May your streets be paved with gold. Yeah. Hope my whole hood make it home. Yeah. Cause they riding with choppers. It might turn your taper to pasta. Don't hardly see daughters at altars. Probably cause there ain't no more fathers, they stole them. Yeah. put in cages by racists patrolling. Yeah, the hood is a lane to the pins like we bowling. Yeah, please don't make us no hashtags or slogans. Black people are golden, that's why I pray you catch a wave that doesn't subside. This for the nappy heads in heaven, with a nappy head Christ by their side. I pray you catch a wave that doesn't subside. This for the nappy heads in heaven, with a nappy head Christ by their side. Yeah. May your streets be paved with gold. Yeah. Hope my whole hood make it home. Yeah. May your streets be paved with gold. Yeah. Hope my whole hood make it home. I hope you make it home. I hope you make it home. I hope you make it home. Oh, I hope you make it home. I hope you make it home. I hope you make it home. Yeah. I hope you make it home. 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 I hope you make it home.
Yeah. Give a little more, y'all. Give a little more, y'all. Huh. That ain't all that you is. That ain't all you gon' be. That ain't all you gon' know. That ain't all you gon' see. That ain't all you gon' give. That ain't all you gon' take. That ain't all you gon' fix. That ain't all you gon' break. That ain't all you gon' kiss. That ain't all you gon' hug. That ain't all you gon' trust. That ain't all you gon' love. No, we all gotta pray a little more. Each and every day a little more. So I had bad days before. Know I'm gon' face some more. So I had to walk with God. I had to talk with God. He said, even when it get hard, it'll be not a problem. Oh no, we all gotta pray a little more. Each and every day a little more. So I had bad days before. Know I'm gon' face some more. So I had to walk with God. I had to talk with God. He said, even when it get hard, it'll be not a problem. Oh no, we all gotta pray a little more. Each and every day a little more. So I had bad days before. Know I'm gon' face some more. That ain't all you gon' do. That ain't all you gon' say. That ain't all that's true. That ain't all that's play. That ain't all you gon' feel. That ain't all you gon' understand. That ain't all you gon' have fast. That ain't all you gon' underhand. That ain't all you gon' hold. That ain't all you gon' wish. That ain't all you gon' remember. That ain't all you gon' miss. That ain't all you gon' lose. That ain't all you gon' gain. That ain't all you gon' pull. That ain't all you gon' strain. That ain't all you gon' kiss. That ain't all you gon' hug. That ain't all you gon' trust. That ain't all you gon' love. No, we all gotta pray a little more. Each and every day a little more. So I had bad days before. Know I'm gon' face some more. So I had to walk with God. I had to talk with God. He said, even when it get hard, it'll be not a problem. No, we all gotta pray a little more. Each and every day a little more. So I had bad days before. Know I'm gon' face some more. So I had to walk with God. I had to talk with God. He said, even when it get hard, it'll be not a problem. No, we all gotta pray a little more. Each and every day a little more. So I had bad days before. Know I'm gon' face some more. That ain't all you gon' feel. That ain't all you gon' touch. That ain't all you gon' know. That ain't all you gon' love. No, we all gotta pray a little more. Each and every day a little more. So I had bad days before. Know I'm gon' face some more. So I had to walk with God. I had to talk with God. He said, even when it get hard, it'll be not a problem. We all gotta pray a little more. Each and every day a little more. So I had bad days before. Know I'm gon' face some more. So
Hey, Nick, yeah. Put your site in the chat, my sister. Hey, family, Nick, yeah, got a beautiful line that she just created. And I want her to put it in the chat so y'all can go check it out. It's called Kept Promises. Kept Promises. And I'm going to wait for my sister to drop that link in the chat so y'all can go check my sister out. That's what it's all about, family. Support, support, support. That's what it's all about. Support, support, support. So I'm going to wait for Nick, Yah. Because I don't want to get my sister what she's doing wrong. So I would prefer her to drop it. Drop it for the family. So y'all can go check out when y'all get a chance, family. Nick, yeah, I'm going to wait for you, my sister. Man, knowing Nick might be on the phone. Nick probably done stepped away on the phone. I'm going to just tell, if she not around right now, I'm going to just tell her to put in the comment. Oh, no, Ariel, my voice good. Nah, my voice good. My voice been holding strong, boy. I used to lose it back in the day, though, family. Man. But now, man, Nick didn't burn off. Man, hey, Nick, just put in the comment section then. Oh, okay. She's still working. Well, family, I'm going to just get Nick. Y'all, I'm going to text her, and I'm going to just tell her to go put in the comment section. And then y'all can check y'all sister out, family, and see what she got going on, because what she showed me is beautiful. And I just want her to share it with the family. But I love y'all, family. Big salute to the CUC. And your brother K. Judah want to say shalom.